and observing that.
More for me.
You dropped the camera.
All right, who wants cheap, bad red wine?
Worst
John?
ever.
I'll try it. You know
Thank
I'll
you.
try it.
Can I just have a cup for the segment?
Yes.
Thank you.
No.
So far, we have missed molestation.
So when you first asked about it, I was like, okay, hold your hands together real tight.
You molest somebody with
There you
consent.
go.
No, not really.
We molest each other often.
I don't give you consent.
Yeah, it's sort of like half.
Your ass is half.
No, it's not. It's like double.
Chanku.
Grandma. Oh, that's right.
You're all welcome for that.
There you go.
And without the explanation on the internet, everyone thinks everyone's really polite.
So we have.
I will be polite.
That has terrible accents. So we have half
They're used
butts,
to me. Come on.
and we have boobs, and yeah.
We just gotta talk about dick.
I was
Then
about
we're
to say,
good.
we've always had boobs.
It's
Can you pass me the
full Christmas
Which?
miracle
drink
right
wine?
now.
Ooh.
Do you want me to pop it, or are you good? Okay. All right. Cool. So,
Have you tried it?
do you want to wait for that, or
No.
should we tell people to grab things?
I was basically told it was the equivalent of like a $2 truck.
I'll eat first.
So we'll see.
It's still a glass bottle.
That's all.
It's still
a
That's a
classy.
box. There's nothing wrong with a box, John.
No.
Who
Plastic wine bottles.
has a plastic one?
Yeah, that's a
Yes.
thing. And
La villageoise. That's
Yeah, but it's got a French name.
Yeah, if you
it does, but
If
you
you
know, it's
scroll
basically
down
it's
all the way
hobo
to
wine. It basically is what it
all the way to
is.
the top.
It's what wine?
It's
You don't have
hobo
to
wine.
scroll
That's hobo
it
wine.
out.
All right.
Whatever.
Sorry. I hope
Who had a
you-
D8 nightmare?
I tried to tell
that
you.
was me.
Okay.
It's just fun playing Firefly. You have things called
I broke a glass today on a
Complications.
customer.
Mm.
Like
and
literally
they
on
add
the
a
customer.
D8
Yes.
to you.
What
We're just like,
happened?
fuck you. Blam.
Was it intentional or?
No,
Aw.
I was being fun and sliding glasses, and everyone was like, "Oh wow, you're so good at that!" I was like, "Yeah, I am." And then I went to put one down, and it hit the side and went whoosh, and just exploded out.
Hey guys,
So-
look how high I can jump.
So yeah, the
Mom,
sliding
Mom,
them
look
I
at
was
me, Mom.
fine, no problems. Placing it down, explosion.
Tell me how it is.
You fucked it up.
Tell
I've
me
been
how it
sliding.
is.
Oh,
I've been sliding drinks across the bar when I serve them up for like the
Is it
last
gonna be okay
5
with you
months.
down here?
And the second a customer starts talking about it, it starts going a little farther
Oh,
than I
yeah.
wanted to.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, we're stopping that
The
shit right
moment-
now.
The moment
Setting
someone
it down.
brings attention to something that you
Mhm.
do,
Oh, that's bad. That's really bad.
Drink
That's
more.
not as bad as I expected it to be.
who's this
You don't have to grab it. You don't have to finish
Oh
this
my
if you don't want to.
You kind of prepared us, so I
I
think
did.
I expected it to
awful.
be worse.
On a scale of flossy pork to 10.
Well, it's better than flossy pork.
There
Probably
was
like a
one
3.
time me and Jaron bought a bottle of wine.
I
I
wouldn't
mean,
if I
granted,
were
it was from
smells like
Target,
chemical.
but still, it's cheap
But if it
wine.
smells-
And
I
it was
don't
white
think
wine.
it's
We
bad,
got it
probably
home,
think
and
it's
it was
good,
like
right?
straight up like
No.
rubbing
It has a
alcohol.
sour
We were
smell
like,
to
this
it.
is not
Shit like
wine.
that.
This is just
You want to know what that tastes like to me?
clean a
Do I?
clean the microwave with
Frothed
this.
egg whites.
I've never had. I mean, I
That's
have,
exactly
but I've
what
never
that
like
tastes
I've
without
had.
sugar, just frothed egg whites.
Like before you're in
This
the
sounds
midst of
terrible.
making
I want to
wine.
try
I
it.
get that right off the back end.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
know.
tastes like egg whites.
I want to see what type of wine tastes like.
So
So
just
apparently
like with
don't
the
drink
flossy
that.
pork, I'm gonna be the one person who doesn't try
Who
this.
just says no?
I think I can tell at the end
I
there.
didn't try it either, but that's because I can't drink.
I know.
So that's
There's
different.
a lot.
I can't fathom why with this glowing endorsement
All of us
that's
are just
happening
like,
on this side of the
"What is
table.
this?" Always.
Yeah, we should have gotten a close up of John's face.
I don't know.
Everybody just
just
kind of
frog
goes,
lip it.
You
No, don't frog lip
For a
it.
second,
Donkey
there,
lip
you
it.
look
Frog
like
lip
a
it,
dog
don't
that
donkey
ate
lip
peanut
it.
butter.
Someone found Good Mythical Morning, which is a ridiculous YouTube channel,
Mm-hmm.
and
Actually,
I've become
podcast with
which I've
YouTube
become
channel.
obsessed with.
They're great.
And they were taste testing vegan versus real,
Oh.
and Rhett
Noises.
was talking about how he could how haven't you ever seen anyone donkey
Oh,
lip
look what you put in
something?
your face.
Or frog lip it?
Yeah.
Is that different than donkey lip it? Oh yeah, they're totally different. Blah, blah. And the accents are glorious because they're
Amanda
southern.
just had to go taste a bunch of vegan shit.
How was it?
What did they make you eat?
Poor
I
man.
went on a vegan tour of Portland with my
Oh.
friend Susan
Why wasn't that good?
because there was a lot of it that was that I
Really?
thought would be good. There was also other stuff that was very, very good.
What they lack in taste, they make up
also-
in being aggressively vegan.
Directly proportionate to the price, which I was like, this cost me $15. It's not that great.
That sucks.
Which, yeah, if it cost me $8, it would
okay.
be delicious.
I didn't even
Well,
know
it
you
was
could do that
resourced
in
and
Portland, but it sounds like a important thing.
Right?
Yes.
It's like if there's anything in this world that sounds like a thing to do in Portland, it's
That
on like a
would be it.
vegan food tour.
Sounds
Yeah.
delicious. I don't know what your guys' problem is.
She came home with a lot of tea.
I don't know. I
Why don't you take
wouldn't
photos
mind
for me?
doing it.
I'd recommend places.
Susan had a list, a spreadsheet with hundreds of things that she wanted to do.
They have a
Sounds like my
flag.
kind of person.
No flag, no country.
Them's the rules.
I just made them up.
All right. You want to do the thing so then we can start the game? And okay.
This present is here. And
Okay,
it's ready
pass,
to go.
pass Jess the present she brought out.
I don't know.
Yeah, pass everyone their own present because someone took mine.
What's this?
That's the one I'm giving.
Okay.
What is this? I brought that one out.
I hope whoever we got likes coffee.
That one's mine.
That bag.
Blah.
That one looks like it's got chocolate in it.
This one?
Yeah,
Oh.
I
and
was
caramel
expecting
and
you to
nougat.
get used to it the more you drink, but you don't really.
No.
Someone got a brick.
I think it looks like a Harry Potter Hogwarts.
I would have
textbook.
cried. In fact, I already am.
All right,
But we're fine.
everyone got theirs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ready?
And
1, 2, 3, go.
give.
Yeah.
All the way across.
Well,
I'm gonna swing all the way over the table. Oh, here's yours.
Hold on.
okay. Okay.
Don't tip it.
It's cool.
Man and I didn't have to go very far.
Right, everyone got something?
Yes.
Yay!
Ready? Go.
Stick your face in it.
I feel like we're. Wait, is this a multi-parter? Oh.
Oh, cute.
Heads.
No fair getting live animals.
Ooh. Yeah.
Oh my god. Ah!
Ooh. What'd you get?
I love
Oh
this.
my God.
It's not a rug, but it's the next best thing.
Oh my god. That is awesome.
Oh, I know where that's
Oh,
going.
this smells amazing.
Did you see what was in the cup?
Yes.
And oh my god.
The
That is
noises.
awesome.
The noises that are coming out of people are the best noises.
So
Oh man, the smell.
when,
I heard an
when we
come out of
originally
John.
saw those, we were convinced they were
Yeah, I thought they
cats
were
from
Niku Atsume, but then I looked at the butt
Johnny.
and then I was like,
Johnny.
no. There's no X.
not
Nice.
But I was like the sleepy one.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I did. Oh, shit. That's exactly how that statement goes. I already got my
I was talking to my
Oh, yeah.
boyfriend Nat today, and we're gonna play a Star Wars RPG game when he comes back. And then I was like, I want to be a Mando, but then Brad was gonna be a Mando, so I was like, nah, fuck that. I'm gonna be your astromech. So I'm gonna be an astromech.
Oh my god, it's
Just
perfect.
don't play Fantasy Flight.
No, we're playing it.
Oh, how pretty.
Edge/Age. I want to try it. Well, Fate system is not great either, but you know, it's about the setting, not the system.
It's true.
Show Rabbit the washi tape I got you.
It's how pretty.
You're welcome.
I figured because Iria,
So you can save
I
your
was like,
teeth.
it's thematic. Check
It
that
really
shit out.
is.
Plus, we saw on your list that you were like, "Give me the coloring books," and I was like, "I got that. I got that better."
I
Check
think
this
there
out.
might be a hole
Yeah.
in the top for you to put the caps in. And if there's not, there should be.
This is great.
Now you don't have to use your teeth.
And
Christmas successful.
I agree.
taking care of me in my old age.
How are you gonna drive
Like this.
with love and comfort?
He doesn't have legs either. He's just
Just a big
So it
The
can't
perfect
run
monorail
away.
cat.
It's a sad octoplegic or Quadriplegic cat.
You have words. Use them.
I remember taking legs off of spiders, so that's why my brain
heard good
goes
things about it.
octoplegic.
Well,
And then when I found the actual bottle, I was like, "Fuck yes!"
I can dangle
we're
it
perfect
from
together.
my rear view.
This was beer.
Did you make that?
Yeah,
Whoa.
it was aggressively felted. Look
Isn't that
at
gorgeous?
I'm really impressed.
Yeah, that's
I'm
really-
really
it. I
impressed.
hate how crafty you are. It makes me mad.
Jeremy's like, I'm really happy.
You guys
I'm
have heard
really
this
mad.
story, right?
No.
That I want to get an actual life-size mascot costume of Tigger and make him into a throw rug, and then get a Winnie the Pooh mounted like so to hold my rifle.
Why?
Because Tony has.
Because I
that
can
sense
tell
of-
stories.
Okay.
And then I want a rabbit lamp
Oh no.
and an Eeyore coffee table.
There you go.
Where's Piglet going?
Eeyore. Piglet? Oh, he's gonna hold umbrellas.
I feel like Rabbit should hold the umbrellas and Piglet should be the lamp.
The little table lamp.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Just
rabbit's
the-
taller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's got the pouch.
Yeah. No, it's a kangaroo.
That's a kangaroo.
Kanga? Yeah, whatever.
Rabbits don't have pouches. They're not marsupials.
What? That science teacher lied to me.
Ooh, is that a card book?
I did.
So pretty.
I suck at this plastic. It fails me.
I'm on book 9.
Ability of
Playing through these fucking books. I can't stop.
Great.
When are we playing in the timeline?
I'm not-
Is the war still on? How do I know? Molly Carpenter?
Oh my god.
Oh
my God. Molly
You created a
Carpenter
monster.
Carlos?
doesn't live on the west side of the United States.
I know, but whatever.
You don't know her.
No, I know.
Yeah.
But I was saying that the character. I know that.
If she's
so hard.
around,
What
I have
the
a
fuck is
chance to
Mac?
meet her.
Have you found out what Mac is yet?
Yes.
Okay.
what?
Tony's been reading the Dresden Files.
I'm on book 9.
He's on book 9.
I haven't even finished book 1 yet. That's because I'm really slow.
Oops.
It's alright, I haven't finished book 2 because I got distracted by another book.
Yes, you
It's
did.
fantastic.
Mrs. I wanna reorganize my
What
room.
is this? Wall-mounted
good
beer opener and
Is it the
cat
book of
collector.
Yes.
It is. It's the KonMari book.
This is so cool.
I was
It
like,
is the best.
I was watching some YouTube
Yes.
videos on like minimalism and stuff like
Very
that,
well.
and her name kept coming up for people like getting started. Isn't it? Oh yeah, her bag is gorgeous.
Mhm.
I like it.
Yay!
I'm jealous.
So after watching 2 of her TED Talks, like one was a TED Talk and one was like a
You
TED
see
Talk, and then like a bunch of
symbol.
people.
I kept walking
I
in
like
like,
the
are you
pouch,
watching
like
anime?
a little
She wasn't
story
watching
on the
anime.
front.
I was like,
It's really
I
cute.
think
Very-
this
it looks
is
very
what
unique.
she
Oh, yeah.
actually says.
Yeah.
It's good.
I'm about a quarter of the way through it.
Great.
It's like,
I really like it. Like I think at some point I'm actually gonna try it.
Mhm.
Like I'm like
This last
getting
one,
there.
it's not.
Getting there.
Yeah,
What
I
about
thought it
pens
would
to
get
put
used
in
to it the more you drink.
She's a crazy
No.
I think it's
Japanese
the other way
woman. It's
around.
not
Yeah.
even-
It's
At least
not-
it looks pretty. I mean, I like the color.
It does.
I had this prom date. I said that about once.
It
I'm
looks
not sure I
pretty.
didn't go to prom. I like the color,
My one
I like the
prom,
color.
it was
but
unfortunate.
tastes terrible.
My problem.
Aww.
You didn't win any fans with him.
No,
At
just
least you
me.
got a unanimous result.
Hey, yeah, I was about to say, I got a reaction. That's art. Stir shit up. I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna test all the pens now.
Go for it.
Those ones are really good.
Yeah,
I ate them.
you can have 4 of those as a meal. I've done it.
Those
Ooh,
are the
oatmeal.
s'mores ones.
Yeah, all your food groups.
Peanut butter marshmallows.
Mm-hmm.
Chocolate. And chocolate.
Successful Christmas, everyone.
Yay! We did it!
I'm very proud of us.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
This is like the efficient version of Christmas.
that's
And none of us went
In
crazy.
and out within 10 minutes.
I'm
Well-
very proud.
her bullshit is how you get out of the $25 limit rule
Mm-hmm.
by making shit. I was like, damn it. I didn't have enough time to handcraft anything because I need like 4 months. Like some
Actually-
people.
Agonized over that. I was like, but this isn't worth $25. If I just give him the head, I have to get something.
Struggle's real, Amanda.
Is that right? That's right. Okay, we're fine. Okay, it's fine.
Are you
You hit me
alright?
wrong.
If
It
you
had
miss-
like the back taste of another soda.
Oh. It could just be the wine aftertaste.
Yeah,
Bad taste like bad touch.
it's okay.
Okay.
Fine.
yeah,
It scared me.
that's how we
This
describe
is
this.
it's bad touch in your mouth.
Liquid bad touch.
Yeah.
I saw Liquid Bad Touch open for Vorpal Botch. It was actually pretty good.
I think I would totally see that concert.
Were you about to spit out cookie?
I would go. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got the driver.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Dry version. They were the in between.
Yeah.
You actually like that
Almost
nonsense?
said like my prom night.
I haven't tried it yet.
Oh, that
I
was
didn't
my.
want it to
Or
ruin the
Gilly
dinner.
keeps using that was my nickname in college.
Smart.
Dry version? Yeah,
Dry
don't
version.
ask.
You don't want to know.
I was on swim team. I never got to play. That was the joke.
Oh.
Oh.
Are there other drinkies?
Do you have Coke?
I don't have any.
The
Uh,
7-Up is almost out.
yes, as soon as everyone gets home, we should be able to. I don't have the keys to my laundry.
Okay. I have
Sorry.
water.
Oh,
You want my cooties?
What is
Dr.
that?
Pepper.
Maybe.
Oh, well, if
Maybe.
you want some shitty wine?
No, can I have a glass of water?
Agua.
I'll put my water.
Are you really?
Rabbit, sit your ass back.
You are not stuck.
She's already gone.
I'm more stuck than you are, which is why I asked, or I'll get it.
Sugar cube, could you please also fetch?
Sorry, you got a partner.
That's your jib jab.
What? Yeah, she's sugar cube, right?
No, sugar cane.
Sugar cane, sorry.
Don't get
Get
that
it
mixed
right.
up. It's not okay.
Oh, no.
Get it right.
Hey, they didn't buy me for my look, for my
Oh
brains.
my god.
I didn't buy you for your looks either.
Yeah. I came as a set. They're like, buy 3, get 1 free.
You don't get to pick.
This is the one they keep behind the counter.
Which is what the glass says.
We are a horrible bunch of human beings.
Yeah.
I love us.
I was the one they got for free when you buy 3. Not equal or lesser price.
Right.
I
You don't get to
don't
choose.
eat egg whites. So I have no
Not of
idea.
equal or lesser value.
Mm-hmm.
I was
Oh, wait,
about
you
to
missed
ask
some.
a really stupid question.
Ooh, tell me.
The answer is no.
Because you were like, I don't eat egg whites, and I was about to be like, well, why not?
That took care of itself.
I've asked dumber things
You want this?
before.
Oh, yeah, go ahead and save that because that's some bomb-ass stuff.
Oh,
Dude, did you feel that? Did you feel that tissue paper?
yeah.
That's
Oh,
some.
yeah.
It's all waxy and shit.
Yeah, you could reuse that shit.
In
Yeah,
case
that's
you,
right.
in case you need to bake cookies,
And if anyone else wants
You
bags
have-
like that, I have like a horde of them from last
you
year.
have Starbucks tissue.
They're great.
Right?
Fancy tissue paper.
Dude, that tissue paper is cool. You wrap like naughty lingerie in there.
I'm
It's
so
great.
excited you were.
Drink and I forgot.
Yeah, okay, next time we get
You
Jonathan
already took over
on, I'll put
AG's.
it in there.
There you go.
That's
Oh.
Lisa's. I mean, I think I finished it, got up and threw it away, and somehow forgot.
That you had gotten up and thrown it away.
Yes.
No, dude, this is yours.
Where's yours?
I didn't get one.
Okay, yeah, she asked me to pass it to her.
I'm sorry, baby. I thought you could share since I paid for it.
No.
With my demon voice.
I just wanted some protection.
It's still there. I didn't drink it all. Come to
After-
tits.
After.
Just one.
No, leave the party tit at home.
No, you should always bring your party tip. You never know when you're gonna need it.
I'll finish it. It's fine. It's okay.
Have you not? Have you? Or you're suffering through the wine. Got
Uh-huh.
it.
Yeah.
But you've seen that post that she put up, right?
Mhm.
About the party tip. Okay, good. Everyone must see this.
Okay.
We're all
She put it
enduring
on
this.
Oh, in the group.
On the group, yeah.
Cool.
We're all enduring this together, Amanda. We'll always have that.
Not me.
No, I might not be. I had a sip, but
Yeah, I'm just like, nah.
I don't drink enough wine to know that it tasted terrible. I was like, ew, that's wine.
ew, that's wine.
Oh, it's a car charger.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can charge all your.
Because you can plug R2 into anything. He's the ultimate sex toy.
Indeed.
Worried about accidents.
Well, I've already dropped him twice, so
Wouldn't that be distracting though?
Well, some people that's a thing, I'm sure.
I'm sure that is too.
Are you turned on by complex machinery?
I'm sure that's a thing.
Oh, I know it
probably
is.
It probably is.
How am I supposed to know that?
Yeah.
Oh my god, steel mills. Oh,
Why did you have to choose steel mills?
Because he's Canadian.
Oh,
Right.
oh, right.
I should have been like lumber
does it
mills.
Well, there's two there. And then he, I think when you plug him in, he does things.
Or paper mills, but that
Oh, that, okay,
kinda
that's
takes some away
Rotating
from
head,
it,
light
from
up
the fact that
eye.
it smells kind of like vomit.
oh cool.
2 USB ports and plug into
We
cigarette.
have one in my hometown, and
So he just
on
makes
hot
noises
summer days,
and looks
it's
around.
pretty
you know?
terrible.
Sweet.
Just because of the agent they use, I can
Better fucking
paper
project
back
lay
and
on my
paste.
desk.
Yeah.
It smells
Dance,
good.
princess.
It couldn't be any worse than friggin' sugar
No.
beet
If she was
factories, though.
Your
I'm sure.
They used to have.
I don't have
think
Hula
they're all
Girls. I have
gone,
Princess
so I
Leia's.
don't recall
I
smelling
thought it'd be a
recently,
good
but my-
GPS.
Oh yeah.
Most
No,
of my
turn that way.
dad's
No, that's what C3PO is for, so I can be super
family like
obnoxious.
lived out in like Turlock
C3PO?
and Modesto.
Oh, turn
So
left.
like driving out there, you'd have to go past the sugar beet
No,
factories.
you
and it
didn't
just
turn in the right
smells
direction. Now you must make a U-turn.
Like
I'm sorry. Apologetic British people.
I don't really know how to describe what sugar beets.
That's never a good sign.
It's really terrible.
If you want really amazing British accents, I recommend people telling ridiculous, terrible stories. I recommend Regular Features, which features Matt Lees from Shut Up and Sit Down, and Log, and Matt, and someone else. I forget, but they have like 4 different. One of them's almost Welsh, and the other 3 are just different London accents. It is glorious.
Nice.
Well,
We're
that
gonna
one
get
in.
started to play our game in a minute.
That's a cool table.
Was Grandma
right there.
They had a feature called "Am I a Volcano or a Pedophile?" Because apparently they have a lot in common.
How horrible.
Yeah. You really don't want to be near one, especially when it goes off.
Oh,
Usually the government's required to tell you if you move near one. Sometimes they can lay dormant for years and then ruin hundreds of lives.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Yay for analogies.
Apparently there are a lot of them in Ecuador.
You let me know when you're
For
ready,
one
Tony.
moment, I was like about to ask why, and I was like, no, I'm not doing this.
No,
Don't fall for it.
Don't feed the
Just-
trolls.
Just walk away.
I'm
Boy,
done. I'm
that
out.
were him. All right. Yeah, get in there. What? Yes. I saw them. I had to move them. They're very lovely. Okay. Oh, sorry, I'm done. I'll transition. They have really cool accents. You
Well,
should
when you
listen.
have
in.
all your character sheets out and your dice, then
Oh, I don't roll anymore. I just tell him how many successes I have, and he believes me.
Wow.
You should try it.
That's right.
Notice I haven't botched in 2 years.
well, you also have like a really ridiculous like dice pool in general.
Yeah, but that doesn't guarantee squat.
I just have a
Oh,
lot
Megan.
of power.
You need different dice, honey.
What's wrong with my dice? I like my dice.
Oh.
I don't think they like you back.
No.
They don't always suck.
They don't
Sometimes
like
they
you
work
like
really
you.
well.
Mine have bad days too.
No, there's times where you pretty much rip people in half with machine guns.
No, it's great.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right.
Cola.
Oh, it's Santa brew too. Look at
Look at
that.
that.
Careful. I'm gonna knock it up.
Under the mistletoe.
It's original creepy stare Santa, too.
Original.
Naughty or nice?
Ew,
Anyone else want one?
I'll let you guess.
Sorry.
Gosh,
That,
Gloves and Boots. They're a YouTube channel that does Muppets.
it's not on you.
They had a Muppet Santa
Oops.
who was
They do
telling
Muppets.
ridiculous stories. Oh no, they have they had sex? I don't know. Either way,
Roll 34, it'll happen.
yeah.
What are you working on?
And yeah, they had a Santa telling terrible stories about what he does to non-believers and whatever happened to the
Similar
first, to the last 2 reindeer because he originally had 10.
For some reason, she wants
So-
to mount it.
He ate them.
It's about Egyptians,
It
isn't
just
it?
got super quiet.
It's
called the Red
Are
Pyramid.
they having sex yet?
No, they're 14.
It's like
Doesn't
it's like
matter.
Percy Jackson. 'Cause
Yeah,
it's by
it's-
the same guy.
It's the dude that wrote Percy Jackson. He has a series about
Is it a
Egyptian
school
mythologies,
for? Is
and
it a
he
school
has
for demigods? No.
no,
Can't play Scion in there.
no.
Oh,
Well, you could.
it was dumb.
There's no school yet.
Oh.
And then he also has another series that are
Rogue
based off of
Scions.
Norse gods.
He just came out with the Norse gods.
Yeah.
You're a
There's
Norse
only-
god.
There's only one.
I'm a
Magnus
Star Wars.
Case in the
I remember I read all of the originals.
Nobody cares about it.
Yeah.
All they want is the Percy Jackson or the Heroes of Olympus ones. They never care about Cain, and they never care about Magnus Case, even though that's the
Lisa
newest
cares
one.
about King.
I know you do. Nobody at the
I
bookstore.
didn't really like the Olympus ones that much. I would hope that the future ones were better.
I liked the original Percy Jackson books. I haven't read Heroes of Olympus though.
Oh, I have not read those either.
Infer what you like.
Do you remember that time ago?
Ouch.
It was when I was visiting you, and right before
So
I read
much of
Percy Jackson, I read
YouTubers, like,
Sophie's
different
Choice.
types.
Yeah, which is, you know,
That's online.
always a great.
It's like that was
segue.
so depressing.
Like,
I'm gonna
before
read
and
something
after,
lighthearted now
and
because my heart
Yeah,
is
she read
broken.
Sophie's Choice right before she read.
And just looking at like how
David Copperfield. And then,
Don't
I
do
mean,
it.
not as tragic, but
Yeah.
definitely as heavy
Don't do it.
physically.
Kind of why I just went for it.
Okay, so last I got.
So we were about to start the show, right?
Yeah, we're starting the show.
Everybody there?
Yeah, I was able to, like,
I have like a
brought it up
thing.
to tell me
Oh, you have a thing?
on.
Thanks.
So I think when
So-
I start
Let
going
me
through
reread it to
my
make sure
stuff,
it's
as long as
still-
I
still
have that
let's
section
do the
on myself,
recap.
that'll be fine.
And then when I step outside, I really get my mom's.
So
Yeah.
last time we reconvened, a lot happened. So much so that in an entire session we didn't even get through one night, which
Yeah.
is a feat even
Yeah.
for us. But you know, a lot of stuff got done. So basically, the court has summoned everybody who's a vampire to theater up in San Francisco to make a great show of power and talk about the current situation. The adjoining baronies have also been invited, so representatives of the baronies are there as well. Pretty much the entirety of the court is here, active court, either as an attendant or as a prisoner.
Mm-hmm.
And
Or it's involuntary, yes.
So basically, all the pieces are in place at this point. Everybody has arrived, paid their respect to the court, and is now pretty much politely taking their seats and waiting for things to kick. There's a lot of looking around. Some people seem to be kind of eager to see what's happening. Some people seem to be kind of like, I'm not sure what this is going to be. I'm not sure whether I should be worried.
Should you start this off, or should I
Near
start
the
this
end.
off? Or should she start this off?
I can start this off. I was going to
Was that
introduce.
cookie hot?
I was going to introduce you guys anyways.
When calories
Does
try to
Mars
get
have a
at
last
you.
name?
No.
Okay.
She doesn't use her last name.
Right.
Doesn't use a real name.
Yeah, exactly.
How do you spell
Well,
your full name?
Amaris is my real name now. But yes, it wasn't my
The fact
forget.
that you have to look it up is kind
It's not her
of.
birth.
I'm
It's my
Bert.
rebirth name. Yeah.
I'm like Prince. I only have one name.
Well, that's me.
Shut up.
At least it's not a fucking.
You're not a
name.
snowflake.
That's me also.
You're not a snowflake either.
This whole party is a bunch of like one name.
We're all snowballs.
Prince, Madonna, Seal.
Bert, clearly you could adopt a symbol as your name if you want to stand out
Wow.
It looks like a middle finger.
with a hat.
With
The
yeah,
hat on top.
And a
Yeah.
mustache.
yeah.
Now it's a penis.
And a monocle. And now it's a dick and balls. Everyone thinks it's a dick and balls. No, it's the middle finger. It's I guess okay.
Well
It's
dressed.
both. It's
Sign
both.
of virility. It's okay.
You're missing a finger. Why? Oh, all right.
All right. So
So yes, everybody is pretty much seated. All of you are up front at this point.
I am. on
Curtains are
stage.
closed. I'm stage left. She's on stage right on her dais.
Yeah, you guys built
You're-
her like a dais.
I
with
assume
a
I'm
big-
just
I imagine
to the
you're
right.
back. Oh no, I thought you were. Oh no, you're gonna go backstage when you start the main event. All right.
Wow.
That's blood and go up at a level. I didn't just ruin my plan, did I?
You are, originally, I said we were having you
I'm
out
looking
on
to go
patrol
6 gen.
Okay.
because there are a lot of Tremere and
Looking to eat
Nosferatu
a crazy
out
I need
beast.
to not be in the room
watching.
when Farad gets offed.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it'll be an issue for me.
And then you're gonna watch me do what you're not supposed
Well,
to
because you're
do.
in the cats, aren't you?
Oh yeah, you have me up there.
In case anyone gets funny, you put a bullet on them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll have to make
Yeah.
that walk. I gotta find a way to distract
You
myself.
take a little walk on the
Oh, the
catwalk.
catwalk,
On the
yeah.
catwalk.
So
Just
Take a little
put
strap.
on like your Walkman or something. Right?
Yeah, your cassette tapes.
right.
Soothing sounds of Jesse and the Rippers.
There you go.
You better hope that she didn't confuse it with her like sad '80s mix.
Everybody hurts
So
sometimes.
I'm out and about.
Yeah, but
Technically,
we
you're
can
here
nosebleed that if you
You
want to come back in.
actually will be rolling in because both her and Marcus were doing kind of some of that connect stuff.
Okay.
But because this is an event that everybody is technically supposed to be attending.
Oh, and since you're my official Scourge now, I think.
Oh, where my peeps be?
In attendance. They're some of the last people to come in.
Why do
Actually,
they have to be snakes?
they go and introduce themselves to you guys. Actually, that's the first time you guys see them.
My band of people.
This is hot.
You knew they were here.
Didn't
There's
know
three-
it was at me.
There's 3 folks.
Was it taking up residence?
There's only 3, right?
Sorry, was it taking up residence?
They are here for my bidding.
Was it taking up residence?
I did it so.
Was it taking up residence?
I haven't yet decided.
While you're doing this, they're down to a knee. They don't look up. It's kind of like they're gonna sort that laundry out.
So much sugar in front of me.
Everything is kind of pushed.
Yeah, it's all pushed at me.
Here,
Well-
let's help. Let's see. Well, actually, here, put that one over there so you can get to it because that one's on a DS. Move. There we go. Yeah. Make sure. Yeah. There we go. Please don't kill us again.
Well, he
I
hasn't done
accept
it yet.
these offerings.
Well, we started dead, so he's up 1 already.
Right. It's like, wait, can you kill us again?
What's on this piece?
Vampire, where you start with a full TPK. I love
I
it.
need a 10 dice.
Can I just say that my sister is a dumb twat, and she was supposed to make the peanut butter cookies with the Hershey Kisses, but instead she made
Millions of 13
peppermint sugar cookies with peppermint Hershey Kisses stuffed into them.
Just to spite you.
Yeah,
All
the
right.
jackass.
I know. She knows.
She does. She was
Struggle's
the one
real.
that slipped me the
What
mint.
happened to the not gingerbread cookies we were gonna get?
I ran out of sugar.
That's fine.
I'm really upset by this, by the way.
No.
So, when we break in Dresden, we shall
Yes.
feast.
We're gonna get New Year's
With
gingerbread
New Year's.
cookies.
Yeah.
Sweet.
And
good.
because of Brianna, they'll be super cute. Amanda knows.
I need to make foci.
I had to go on
I might
Etsy to
come
buy
on.
something.
I got game shit to
Can I
do.
see you on Wednesday? And if it's not busy, if you could help me make that dulcimer.
Get your
I'm
dulcimers
not-
done.
I kind of understand how to make it happen, but I
Mhm.
don't entirely. And I was like looking through it, trying to figure out. And that was before he brought me, because Jaron bought me an actual book.
Oh, nice.
Yay.
But before he had done that, when I was actually working on it, I was like scrolling through the PDF, being like, I don't know what
I don't know what this is. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
How do you shapeshift
that's the
again?
scourge of
Or
having
what type of
PDFs.
shapeshifter are you? Is
I'm
it
just-
hereditary?
Yeah,
Okay.
I turned into a mink.
Cool.
A little weasel.
Do you have a hybrid form or just turn into a
No.
full name?
That'd be kind of hilarious.
That yeah.
I don't think. I mean, I guess
think
I.
there's a hybrid form.
I guess I could. Yeah.
Yeah.
If I,
Mink.
I think all wares have a hybrid.
yeah. If I could just.
True wares, yeah.
Like, yeah, because we're a family of horror folk.
Oh, so great. That's gonna be great.
That
I wish I could do the whistling
Toss.
through my teeth thing, but I can't.
Just do just do a normal whistle.
I can't whistle in general.
We'll just buy you a whistle.
Play a little wood whistle, and every now and
I
then
can
you
only
can-
do it sucking in. I can't really.
Yes. I'm glad she put the clip up because I was like, I remember the movie, but I don't exactly remember which part she was talking about.
Okay.
She is rat.
So my peeps
Yes.
are in.
Oh,
So your people are in.
Yeah.
They take
I'll take their seats.
that are pretty unobtrusive, and everybody is seated.
It's adorable.
Some of the lower key members are not present, but you know, some people are out and about and making sure that nobody is attacking you guys while the entirety of the vampire court is in there.
Yeah, the
I'm
entire
sure
dude.
some werewolves would love that. Just like nuke that building.
Oh, awesome. Now I'm paranoid. Thank you.
get them werewolves.
5 foot, you're not paranoid before. I've been paranoid for 200 years. What's wrong with you?
I am Russian. I'm
younger.
always paranoid. Well,
Wait,
not
200?
Russian, but mostly
Born
Russian.
120? Yeah, something like that.
So a hush falls over the room. There was kind of some chatter for a little bit, but as everybody is seated and the doors are pretty much like closed by Joseph's people, there's a very heavy hush that settles, and everybody is looking up front with various degrees of expectancy.
There's a kind of hush over the world tonight.
How's the curtains?
The curtains are closed, I believe.
Yeah, but who's going to open the curtains?
A schmuck. A stooge.
One of
You just
Joseph's
pointed
people
Amanda?
will act. One of Joseph's people will act as your stage hand.
We've got people.
All right. Well, signal.
You see him kind of half poking out
Oh,
of the side of the stage.
okay.
Are you opening that right away?
Yes.
All right.
Is there fanfare?
No, it's just
it's
dead
complete
silent.
Yes.
That's scary, right?
Yeah.
I like it.
It is actually dead silent, so all you hear is the sound of the pulley and like the ropes. It's like the curtain.
Just the grand drape going.
Yeah, just like.
No, silence is great.
And
Look at all those people.
you
Two
see,
primogen and some old dark dude. Oh,
if you didn't have the attention of the room before that, now you absolutely do. There's a lot of glances. Some of them look a little amused. Some of them have an expression kind of like, what the fuck is happening?
Well, I'm just deadpanning.
Well, that's new.
Yep. But nobody speaks. There's not a sound. And finally, you hear the pulley squeak one last time, and the curtains are fully open.
Bum, bum, bum.
I now proclaim this court to be in session. We have assembled tonight to reveal before our subjects the evidence we have recovered of the treachery against our court. These unfortunate individuals who have acted against our will have, in short order, their transgressions laid bare and punished before you accordingly. Much of what we will present today will be seen for the first time, and I ask that you control your reactions until the presentation is concluded. I now introduce the Master of Ceremonies for this production, the Sheriff Guntram von Eckebert, and the Executor of my will, Seneschal Amaris.
Flowing bow.
Court bow, dropped hat back up.
Not a sound.
Yeah.
In the attendance.
Shit it and grin.
Right?
I present to you this evening, on behalf of Her Highness, the subjects we will put forth, as well as a testimony and a multimedia presentation. What were we going to do first? We're going to do the interview or the multimedia?
Are you putting up the PowerPoint?
Yeah.
Multimedia first.
All right.
First, the information. And then down comes the projector screen.
Yes. The lights are getting dimmed. There's some pregnant pauses because your crew are
Turn
not
on your
trained
eyes.
stagehands.
Bling!
So you hear a little bit of
Her
shuffling.
and our eyes both glow through the darkness.
Very nice. So it's now dark. It takes a little bit for the screen to pop in from the stage, like you hear back there. It's like the other cable. Try the other input.
Really? Really?
Oh, okay, good. And
Fucking
it
Diabler,
comes
someone
on.
back there. You get your shit together.
It comes on.
Sorry, that's me. That's not Bert. Bert doesn't know.
And your presentation is up.
Well, it depends on how Kaylee put it together,
Yeah.
but I assume that it's going to go through all of the things that we discovered in that fun laboratory in Oakland in minute detail and very startling stills.
Yep, it's basically it's chronicling a lot of you guys' findings, and there's pictures that area took, including some scenes of
I'm pretty sure I was still rolling during the battle with that thing, so
In my
There's
head,
some of
it
that
has like
too.
time of your life in the background.
Oh
because
my
it's
God.
like
oh, yeah,
every montage kind of
Uh-huh.
presentation. Of,
right.
jeez.
It's time of your life, except there's like shitty labs and then scenes of carnage with dead werewolves and
Amara strangling the heart out of a werewolf.
yep.
Oh yeah, I was rolling the whole time. I
Bert
didn't fight.
rappelling down a chopper.
There's a
We
lot.
could have like reused that for some of our movie footage.
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
So
That's
it
some
covers
great
some
B-roll.
of that. There's some pictures taken at some of the burned down locations that were torched here in town. There's some pretty gross and graphic pictures of the abominations that you guys took down. It goes into, like starting pictures and like bullet points, like after. It's like, here are observations, and here's what happened, and here's what we did.
A Giovanni sect. Huge print.
Yes. As the presentation rolls, they look visibly uncomfortable.
Oh, fuck.
My glowing eyes blink at them once or twice.
Because they're basically like, they kind of look around a little bit, like, holy
Everyone's
shit.
got that uncle. We got a whole sect of
Are
them.
we gonna? No, they look
everyone's
like
turning to look at the couple Giovanni that are here.
they're not panicked, but there's clearly a little bit of oh shit. Did they lock the door? Did you see them lock the door?
Is the door locked?
Doors are locked.
How far are we from the nearest exit?
Oh, we
It goes
also-
in your mouth, Lisa.
Eating.
No.
She can put it in her nose or whatever she wants. Save it for later.
So after that fun, we do also have the recording of Pepe here.
Oh yeah.
That's just like raw.
You
That should be
decided to
right at the end. Like when everything's done, it like fades to black crackles and then goes.
We can't show we can show select portions of Beppe, but we can't push that whole hand because he's still out and about because we're gonna track
That's
it.
Yeah.
true.
So-
Because I thought we agreed that we weren't going to put his thing in
As
it. That's
much as
why
I
we
would
did
like
it
to.
beforehand instead of
Yeah,
on
I seem to
stage.
recall you were like,
Okay.
let's keep that for later. For
But I think the scary the
I think
the scary presentation is supposed to be me interrogating Thomas and
Yeah.
then your final execution.
yeah.
Yeah.
And the confession of Catherine.
the presentation kind of introduces these topics.
So Ian
basically,
who's the other one getting executed? The Sire, Gugia's Sire.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fraud.
So they're towards fraud. They're towards the end.
And then Catherine's getting a.
Yeah.
You're gonna wait to see what Vin does with you.
so the latter portion of the presentation goes into kind of introducing the people who are in the cages, or basically explain why they're held there.
Well, in increasing levels of shock value, you probably want to start with Thomas.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So-
And that's where I'm going next. So now we will give you a testimony from one of the conspirators. And then I walk around the curtain there.
Mhm.
Bring him forward. And then one of Joseph's goons kind of just
Yep.
looks like he's muscling him, but behind the drape, it's
As you turn around, like the you see
the
that
drop.
you see Thomas basically that kind of bumping
Get
a little
inside.
bit, and it's like, all right, yeah.
Jostling.
Yeah, and then
He's like turned and he's like,
yep. And then
Seriously.
he gives you
he's in on it now.
a somewhat hesitant nod, and then his features kind of change, and he's looking a lot more like despondent. I don't want to be here. So they shuffle him around. They make a pretty good show of it. They're pretty good at it. They just rough him up a little bit, and he kind of rolls into it. So
I actually walk off stage, take off my hat, take off my coat, come back on,
Rolling sleeves up.
and then so you can see over the shadow. So you can see through the shadow that I'm leaning over him,
mhm.
and then in an American accent, I say to him, I say, first of all, of what blood are you?
We're just like, wait, what?
that would be Tamisi.
And where were you found?
When you found me, I was in Oakland, sir.
And why are you allowed to exist?
Because I can reveal
I slap him across the chest. Because you're allowed to.
it cracks. It feels kind of gross a little bit when you do that, and it just like you hear this like.
Then I grab his arm, and I look at him. I go, pop, and I let him brace for it.
He gives you like a short nod, and then as you do it,
Yeah.
it bends full backwards.
Why are you allowed to exist?
Because you let me, and you're magnanimous. And
Because Her Highness deemed it to be so.
because Her Highness deems it to be so. That's correct. That's right.
Very good.
The scary one punishes me.
Now,
It doesn't look good.
Those-
Like from the screen, because he's holding the arm, and you can clearly see there's just like flopping.
Fun times.
I don't know where in the 2 years we've been playing this that I became a fearmonger, but it's my favorite game now. More.
Now you're turning into a real vampire.
Just living up to
Now,
me.
now you're starting to understand the appeal of the supply.
Yeah.
now tell me why you fear me.
Because we had a fairly successful operation, and then when the court members rolled in, there was no stopping it. Our goals died left and right. One of my friends lost his powers. We still don't understand it.
Are you saying that someone who was there was able to take your powers?
Yes, it was you. It was you.
Oh, jeez.
Excellent. You saw those pictures they showed just now. What was your part in that?
I was brought in from out east to work my family's magic, I guess you would call it, or special trade, alongside the Giovanni's necromancy. We helped made some of those weapons that you've seen. They work with animating the flesh. We worked at changing the body. That's why they look, I guess most people would call them grotesque. Most of my clan doesn't agree, but that's don't stop twisting.
I was saying he's rambling.
Yeah. And now you are assisting us in correcting your mistake.
That's correct. That's why you kept me here.
Good. Do you expect us to let you to continue to survive?
I hope.
Pull.
Yes.
We shall see. Your Highness, any other questions?
No, I believe that he's answered sufficiently for our interests.
Whack!
Oh, he gets whacked and tossed, and as he flies back, you clearly see his arm going like it's. You know.
Fluffity fluff.
It looks pretty convincing. Like he rolls into a ball.
How's the audience reaction going?
The Giovanni look very uncomfortable.
We should have put them in special seating.
Right in the right in the splash zone.
Well, not even just the splash zone, but just slightly away from others.
Petra's looking at it with cold face. She's just like looking at that and being like, you know, whatever. Just torture the pig. I don't care.
After he rolls back, take him back to where he's being held. Tell the sheriff he can come back.
Thank you. And then they just grab him and raise him to his feet like he's holding his arm and just like lean back.
I walk back off stage. I shake his limp hand.
Yeah.
Good job.
As
Put
he
the coat
shakes
back
it,
on.
like the fingers actually move, which is creepy. Like
Yeah.
He shakes his hand and his arm is all twisted and he just like gives it that twist and it falls back on.
Like a shoe that comes off. Just,
Yep.
Gross.
Just like, all right.
Gross.
Roll back into it.
Yes.
You're so
They drop the pretense once they're away from side and they just like release him. You hear one of the goons being like, "So,
You're really gross.
says the Nosferatu.
Right.
Dude, you're gross.
You're grossing me out.
Cool.
You know, I could fix that for you. I mean, sort of.
You see in the assistants that there is now a lot of concern. Just from basically like the gravity of what you're actually revealing. And it's like there's even like a bit of hush, like murmur, like what? And you see that both Richard and Dirge are pretty much just watching with arms folded at that point. And it's like,
Yeah.
hey, bro.
That's what we've been dealing with.
Right?
This is our life, bro.
Yes.
Now what, bitches?
Dirge is just pretty much like looking very dour, and Richard is just like meeting the glances of everybody with the look of like, yeah, that's why I haven't been showing up to fucking
Yeah,
court.
that's fucking why.
Give me a hard time about it one more time. So people kind of murmur a little bit, but it dies down fairly quickly. And
I come strolling back out.
Yes.
I assume Ian would be next.
Probably would do Catherine next, but we're not killing Catherine.
That's true.
No, we'll
Well,
just leave her.
Not.
We
But what I
Ian
mean, I feel like
Farad,
killing them and then leaving her.
and then her
Okay.
fate is yet to
Yeah.
be decided.
Yeah.
And then they can imagine whatever they want.
That's true.
And then we remind the entire court that whomever was asked to stay behind shall do so now. And then everyone gets to watch the Red Queen and the Maestro sit there as everyone else walks out.
Bum, bum, bum. Okay.
Well, it should have occurred to me to ask a couple more people to stay behind just for shiggles. But anyway,
Oh, my people stay behind.
like Casey and someone else. I don't know. Just to add doubt.
It's not that hard.
But anyway,
Yeah, just grab some dudes.
I come out and I tip my hat to you.
Who's next?
I think it's you with Ian.
And next on our agenda, we have the insufferable Ian who will join us.
The Red Queen actually like
Got it.
straightens her
Got it.
dress as this is happening, and Catherine is not even looking up. She's in her chair.
Lisa feels bad for her.
She's kind of looking down, and she's not even registering what is actually going to happen. They bring Ian over. He looks somewhat oblivious.
Ianish.
Actually, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's not so rude as to interrupt the proceedings. So
Did you want to talk about what he is, or was I going to talk about what he is? Or were we going to reveal that? Or was he simply a conspirator?
I think he's a conspirator.
All right.
Yeah, I don't.
I feel like if we
were
tell
going
them
to.
that someone replaced him and nobody noticed,
Well, we noticed.
yes, but after a long time.
Yeah, okay.
Well, and also,
So did you still want to talk about how he's a conspirator, or do you want me to talk about it as a conspirator while you go to work?
I'll go to work.
Okay. What's that?
I was gonna say we don't. Like people told us that he was stuff, but we don't have anything to prove.
Oh,
that
we
he-
know.
No, we know
We
for
now
sure,
know.
for sure.
No, I know.
Yeah.
We do.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
We don't have
Prove to
anything to
others.
show them.
Yeah,
Prove.
That would prove that he's not actually Ian.
exactly. Unless we bring Thomas back out, and then
Yeah.
you know.
Or a couple other people who knew. Maybe.
I feel it's just easier not to be like, oh, he wasn't him.
I kind of feel like we're going more for shock right now.
Yeah.
We could explain things later if people really need it.
Oh yeah. But
Oh yeah. The gentleman in the middle, as you all know, Malkavian Primogen Ian Stone. He was found to be a vital part of one of several conspiracies involved in this court, and as such, we have detained him. And now, his sentence shall be carried out, as by the whim of Her Highness, through the hand of Seneschal Amaris.
I don't actually recall whether I did that. Maybe I did.
don't
Just
speak
muttering.
unless spoken to.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Squaring shoulders, getting out her poignards.
As shown on the videos, there are many points, and I just start. I start flowering over how he was part of it, as well as the woman to her right, the woman to his right, whom we'll get to. Basically, heavily implicating that he was in on it, but not actually stating it outright.
Mhm.
I butter up the facts that he was there and part of it.
Right.
Which, if you really want, I can make rolls, but I'm all good on that because well-reasoned plus half-truths is what I'm on for.
For now, people are pretty much just listening. There's nobody kind of trying to contest what you guys are saying, especially after the little slideshow.
Fun slideshow that Kaylee will get some points for.
Oh, the slideshow. Well, conspirator, any last words before final death?
Does it matter? I mean,
No.
I didn't do it.
No.
He's like in a daze. Like none of that is actually real to him.
Yeah. Do I need a roll for a head slice? I mean, he's not fighting back.
No.
Okay.
He actually has shackles on.
Yeah.
So
Like I said, he's not fighting back, so.
No. So
Slice it goes.
slice the head.
Yeah, just slice it.
Wait, did we pull the no slice away? But
Okay.
did we pull the chest piece out of him before we started?
I
Oh, yeah,
assume.
yeah.
Okay.
I think we'll just nosebleed that in at this
Okay,
point.
yeah.
So she just pops off his head.
All right.
Mhm.
So,
And I assume Red Queen is up toward the front.
oh yeah.
I just take it and
As
right in front of her, so it's staring
so
at her.
you grab his head and you chop it off. The weirdest thing happens while you do that.
Sorry.
As he dies, his eyes change color like
Oh.
very briefly,
Hmm.
and then for a second, like you see a look of like I don't know what the fuck is going on, and he's gone. And then
Oh well.
blood spurts out, and you drop the head, which promptly turns into ashes in the lap of the Red Queen's magnificent red dress.
There you are.
Glass.
I said in front of her.
Okay.
I didn't say on. Well, he said on her.
Okay.
DM said it. It's fine.
Okay. Whatever. Fucking
The
basketball
wind-
lob it
wind
over the
blew
thing.
it.
Yep.
All right.
Yes.
The body topples and crumbles into ash as well. Almost immediately, two of Joseph's men clamber up to the stage and start brushing the ashes off the stage.
Wiping the ashes off my blade with a cloth.
The next accused, one of the Assamites, contracted to turns up Jesse.
Yes.
Oh, we're doing Catherine last.
Yeah, because we're just gonna say what she's accused of, and then that her
Okay.
fate is yet to be decided.
Okay.
And then we drop the curtain.
Dun, dun, dun.
Contracted to sow dissent and murder key members of the court. You yourselves may have dined on some of his underlings this evening. They were out front. I hope you enjoyed them.
Yeah, that's right. You did.
Did it?
Yeah. That's where we left those.
An entire team of
This
his
one's only
own
at home.
an entire team of his own training. Now merely morsels.
Murmurs start to rise within the assembly.
And as some of you who are familiar with that clan know, this gentleman's complexion leads one to assume that he is of great power. Yet here he is, motionless, ready for his execution. Because such transgressions against the court shall not stand. Lady Amaris?
My pleasure.
Dun, dun, dun. Okay.
So,
Did you?
Anybody moves
I know you wanted
they get shot in the head.
awake, but did you want this guy awake?
No, not at all.
no. I'm pretty full of myself, but
He's still
I'm not dumb.
thoroughly staked.
Oh, I motioned towards two of the Nosferatu off to the side. I'm like, you got the torches, right? Because I don't know if that thing's gonna come out or not.
Just
Yeah, no, they're ready.
That's awful.
The guy with his executioner's axe is on the side of the stage, kind of waiting.
So,
He's brought up front by two of Joseph's men, and basically, like, they're carrying him like limply, and they just like kneel him down with the stake prominently jutting out of his chest.
yeah,
Breathe very.
it's a have a pool cue, right?
Yep.
Well,
Yeah.
no, it was one of my twig jacks, but I guess
Yep.
we jammed something else up
Oh,
in there
yeah,
just to
that's
make
right.
sure.
Huh.
Or no, I replaced it, right?
Yeah.
Because I was like, I don't trust that, so I'm gonna make sure there's a good
Yeah, it
one.
was the pool
Yeah.
cue.
Okay.
Okay.
No,
No, the pool
Beppe
cue was
had the pool
Beppe.
cue.
Oh, that was Pepe.
No,
So
he
it's a bishop.
bishoped.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
one of these
Bishop's
sort of
good.
bless you.
You unstaked and restaked him like 4 times.
Yeah. Just for funsies. Okay.
They basically like grab his
No,
head
Beppe
and
was
just
the
like
one that-
lift it up,
Yeah.
and they keep
I
him
plugged him in and
pretty much
unplugged him.
like dropped down on his knees.
Excuse me. Clunk. Welcome back.
I think this death will not be as clean because I think I was being somewhat nice to Catherine.
Ian.
No, to Catherine.
Oh, by killing him.
Plus,
cleanly.
Ian deserved to
Yeah.
go quick because he
It
wasn't
wasn't,
Ian.
it wasn't
really
Ian.
him, and it wasn't really his fault.
Yeah, so
Well, don't make him bleed too much.
this is much messier.
Too late.
Just set up there with some salt.
Yeah.
With Piotr's coat. With his sweater.
You shoot the sound of a chainsaw.
How do you go about this?
I don't know. Let's slice something up through the back and
All right,
in half and
it bleeds
yeah.
profusely. Willpower roll for you.
What is it?
Am I hungry?
We'll go with difficulty 6 because you're trying to get yourself 0.
Oh, God.
Oh, shit.
0.
Oh,
You
no.
feel the pull. Something from
I didn't botch. It's just 0.
Yeah.
No, I see, yeah.
something from your heritage is
Willpower.
calling. You don't understand it, and for a brief second,
His water belongs to the tribe.
you think you see images from places that you've never visited, like desert wastelands, big open prairies. You see warriors from the past for just like about a half second, and it's calling to you. You're catching yourself like almost getting to your feet at this point. But if this goes much longer, you'll have to roll again.
No, I just rip them apart. This is the best thing I've had to do all week.
It looks
Drawn and quartered.
It looks like a butcher shop, like up there. Like she's pretty much just quartering that fucker up. The stage is now slick with blood. Like the edges of the stage are pretty much just like dripping.
I maintained my
Now,
smile
you're
to the
being
crowd the
more
entire time.
powerful. Difficulty 7. This
Scary smile. Ain't nobody want to fuck with this bitch.
I spend the willpower and I get 1.
Okay.
Oh, child.
Oh, child.
There
You
go.
want to eat your daddy.
You basically catch yourself this time with your hand on the guardrail of the catwalk, and you're fully up. You're like pretty much like ready to jump over. Your fangs are
Make a
out.
3-point landing right into the puddle.
Yeah, you are going like you pretty much like blanked out for like a second, and now you're
Keep
up
going.
and you're almost like ready to go.
Good.
Your gun is just like held up.
Old Peter's dangling. He's like, come on down. Let us die.
The other one's like,
Yeah.
you're better than this.
Yes,
There's a whole show going on in
You
this
have it?
catwalk.
Yes.
it's not worth it.
Oh, no.
Actually-
Zed Pilter's back.
You actually do hear that from the catwalk. Calm down. You're okay. You're okay. We have this. And as you peer down, you see another one down there who's actually like filling like a glass from like the blood that's dripping from the stage. And he's like, oh, nice vintage. Oh, and he just like goes and fills it again.
That's what Amaris wants to do.
No one's stopping you.
He's gonna start licking the floor.
Although it
Like,
might turn to
bye.
ash as soon as he's done. So
Exactly.
it's like,
This,
Mike, this
roll me
is
a willpower
this
roll
is
as
what
well.
I want to do. Is I want an upper gen.
Your warrior spirit
Yep.
is awakening.
What's my difficulty?
6.
3.
All right.
She's fine.
I am having the time of
it is
my
much
life.
more gratifying for her for the entire to fear her.
Yeah.
Plus, she's hella feeding her road.
I mean,
Super.
in canon, it kind of makes sense that you're struggling because this is exactly the kind of thing that your blood like
Yeah.
calls out for. It's like, oh, I can eat my progenitor and then go up.
Yeah.
I hate everybody.
I could eat everything.
Yes. For a second, you almost feel like you have a heartbeat again, like blood is beating in your temples, and then you kind of manage to calm yourself out enough that you realize it's just like the beat of the music in your headphones, and
Just take a look.
Things-
It's a plot hook.
yep,
It's diablerie.
the haze is going down, and then eventually the body and the blood just like all turn to ash everywhere, and your hunger slowly but surely fades.
I think Jordy would make a great vampire.
Covered in ash. Ugh.
Yes.
So great.
That's the cool thing about killing a vampire is that you get splattered with blood and it
Easy
just, like,
cleanup.
turns all to ash.
Thank you, Seneschal Amaris.
Thank you.
And finally, conspirator ex primogen. What was her name?
Catherine.
Catherine.
Branagh.
Of the Tortor.
Yes.
Tortor clan. Stands convicted of treason against this court, as well as crimes against the traditions. And under special circumstances, her punishment shall be met once the sentence is given. It's a curtain.
You see, Vin makes no effort to hide his anger and disgust. He's just like looking straight at her, and nothing else exists right now.
Am I gonna see it?
Once Her Highness has given the word, you are all dismissed for the evening, with the exception of those we have specifically told to stay behind. Thank you. And I give another court bow.
You see the Giovanni delegate kind of rise up. Your Highness, court, if I may.
Mid bow, looking.
Yes.
We were completely supporting your endeavors in chasing the people that are challenging the court. However, we feel that what was revealed puts us in a very delicate situation.
What lovely words.
Half nod.
We're not doubting the security of this princedom, but you can, I'm sure, understand that we're a little fearing that our safety might be a little compromised. I trust that most people, he kind of very reluctantly turns
Glances
around,
back.
understand that this is a different sect than the usual branch of the Giovanni, but I'm not sure everybody will be so understanding.
You just hear
Actually,
Yeah.
yes.
We kind of promised him our allegiance, so sorry. Whatever the old man says.
Basically, you see some shuffling in the back area, and the hooded figure actually stands up.
Oh.
And you hear this basically thundering in the room.
Oh.
It's basically, you are here because they let you stay here. Now sit down, or I will make you sit down.
I love him.
And he drops back down in his chair.
I
Watch yourself.
I let everyone see a flash of a smile, and then I bring it back, and I motion an open hand to the Giovanni, and I say, "That is understandable. And please, did I ask you to stay afterwards?"
No, sir. No.
Since that should be sufficient for everyone here to realize that we are fully aware of who are perpetrating these things, and that we have no reason to believe that you are involved. If that changes, then it will change.
And you'll know right away.
Thank you.
Because any crimes perpetrated to anyone in this court without our knowledge will be handled swiftly.
Oh, slowly.
Eyeballs all across the court.
We
Just
are known
sweep.
to
Can I
allow.
drop in on a?
Go ahead.
You absolutely can.
No, slow. While she's talking, because you don't want to interrupt her.
Burning
Like-
guns.
Like one-handed with the gun, so
Like with my leg wrapped around it.
Yeah, oh, yeah, yeah.
Yes.
So we've got
Oh,
the
yeah.
gun on my.
you do inside a reaction because people are like, oh shit, she was.
Holy mother God.
She's been here the whole time. Yes, I have. We're watching.
There's a bit of a murmur. The Giovanni are now shooting a few more glances towards the back area, like not knowing what the fuck that.
Anyone who's
was.
glancing at you, I float my eyes over towards them and sort of flick my eyes back to you because you're talking. And everyone needs to listen.
Yes. Everybody shuts up.
We are known to let those live who remained both useful and loyal to us. Therefore, if you continue to be so, you will continue to live.
If you look out back, the hooded figure is just looking straight at them. Like constantly, you just see like two
Ooh,
eyes.
he
peeking
sharpens those daggers regularly. Look at
Oh,
those.
As you have seen today, we are watching. We will eventually find anyone who tries to cross us, and we will punish as soon as we find out. There is nowhere to hide.
I make another bow towards you, and I said, "Her Highness is most kind, and I wish to reassure the entire court that the events that you have been made aware of are actually well in hand as of this evening. So please go about your business as if nothing was the matter. Thank you."
Hope to see all of you
Your
in my
Highness.
class tomorrow.
You are dismissed.
And I tap my staff on the stage a couple times and wait for people to start milling out.
People start shuffling out. Who did you ask? So you asked Ben, the Red Queen.
We asked the Red Queen and the Maestro.
Man, that was about that.
That was the only two.
What were we going to do with the Maestro? Or what were we going to do with the Red Queen? Or were we going to get intel from her or something?
I don't remember.
I thought we were telling her that Ian was an Ian,
Oh right, we were gonna give
And
her some
trying to-
closure.
Yeah.
or ask her if she knew that Ian was an Ian.
Mhm. Well, let's go ahead and let Ben do what he wants to do first, and then we'll chat with her.
Oh yeah.
Cool. So people shovel out.
Yeah, people start to shuffle out. There's a lot of chatter on the way out. Your barons all give you a big bow before heading out. Richard especially bows and does the
We got you,
same
bro.
with Dirge.
Oh yeah,
Dirge basically
it's bullshit down across that bridge, man. No, that's all right.
yeah, no kidding. So they exit out. Some people just like are going out and look like very concerned, like they're chatting about potential like course of actions and you know what that means for their clan. But most of for most part, it's a very quiet shuffling out of mass right now. The Giovanni do exit almost at the same time as the old people, which almost
fine.
generates some tension because they're like, I don't know what we ever did to you. And
To this old dude.
Don't try me, boy. You just like leave. So
Rubbing our
that's
arms
as far
around
as
him.
it
It's okay,
goes.
honey. It's okay.
Later. In good time. In due time.
We'll go destroy something at the house.
Yes. It takes both Robin and
Luciano.
Luciano is also helping. It's like, all right, grandfather, let's
go.
head out of here.
I know they're terrible. They're despicable. I know. Agreed.
He did fail his self-control, so that,
I'm sure he's embarrassed.
yes, he's gonna be mad about it because that's how he deals with embarrassment.
Need to throw someone out of a window.
That's how he deals with everything. He's being more mad. I was too mad in there. God damn it!
I'm sure this whole presentation made him mad because there was way too many happy people on that stage.
Right?
Someone's happy. Damn.
Someone is happy about some very bad things.
Yes. So eventually, everybody shuffles out, but your crew, Joseph's folks, Joseph himself, Marcus, and then Vin and
I glance over at a few of the. I glance over.
Vicky looks kind of uncertain, like
Huh.
whether she should be staying or not.
I
She
think if
looks at
people
Vin.
hang around, just let them hang around.
She looks
See
at Vin, she looks at you guys, and if you don't tell her to leave, like she kind of
I
hangs
give
out there.
non-plus neutral. Just
Same.
although I do look over at Axeman because he seems to be on the upper tier of the ranks. I'm like, perhaps we should have some people keep an eye out on the Giovanni delegation just in case anyone gets any ideas.
You ask me, it sounds like a fine idea.
Yeah.
We'll get some of the boys on there.
Thank you. Just keep an eye on. You know.
Oh, I
Nothing too
translated
fancy,
that
but-
as if you ask me, that sounds like a fine idea. If people get ideas, I was like, wow, you're fun.
Well, nothing fancy. We'll have some of the boys walk out with weaponry displayed, just to remind them where they're at. We'll keep an eye out more subtly too.
This was a peaceful gathering, and it should stay as such.
Good, good.
Peaceful
It
gathering.
was a pleasure for us. That was a long time coming for the boys.
Mm-hmm. Good times.
You know this, that once the rest of the court is shuffling out, like within that crew, like the mood is actually pretty jovial. Like things are finally getting back to normal. It's like, holy shit, like this is actually something.
Oh, we can go back to brooding in the sewer. It's gonna be so good.
It can be glorious. We're not gonna be overworked. We can just like brutalize people for fun. Yes.
Oh, funsies.
Glad we could facilitate.
Get a little bit of the ultra violence in my droogies.
Mhm.
That's just
So-
what I imagine when I think of the Nosferatu.
Just
Like-
that whole crew. They're all bully boys from Clockwork Orange. I love it. All right. So we've got our ex running mates.
Yep.
All right.
Two of them are there. Vicky stayed around, as well as the Red Queen's people because they don't got a choice on the matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her lion.
Yeah.
And her
Lion.
dude.
He's in pants today,
They're
though.
both leashed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, no shirt or pants, right?
Yeah.
That's what we got.
No.
It's the opposite of last time.
Yeah.
Like, but they're only kind of pants.
Yeah. They're like tights or something.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're basically like they're 10 colored tights. So you know, I mean that counts technically as pants.
That's me.
But,
Sorry.
That's okay.
you know, you can tell what color underwear he has on.
Maestro, good to see you in good health.
Thank you. Was there anything I could help you with?
Actually, if you could just wait until we deal with the Red Queen first, it'll be worth your while.
I thought we were gonna do him first and then her.
No, he needs
No,
to.
you.
He needs some
He
time.
needs
He needs
Stew.
time.
He just likes to mess
Yeah.
with him.
I love to mess with him.
But then he's gonna know that wasn't Ian. Do we care?
No, I don't care.
Okay.
Because she knew.
Okay.
Deep down, she knew.
Okay. Okay.
He kind of takes a step back and folds
Good.
his arms behind his back and stands kind of straight at attention.
I do love to fuck with him.
And the Red Queen, von fascinating, not nom de plume, pseudonym, but I guess never quite made it to the Red Princess. Oh well.
She gets up to her feet and then she has like her 2 leashes and she hands them like to each other. So like the lion has like the dude
Takes
leash
the lead in
and
his
the
mouth.
other dude
And
like is holding the lion.
It's the blind leading the deaf. It's all right.
That's great.
But you know, that lion is just like on its side like that, just languishing right there.
Gergia is trying really hard to still look scary, but all she wants to do is go snuggle with
Pet
that
that
lion.
motherfucking lion.
Just like if you fell another willpower roll, it's gonna be like just jump right in it.
Who's a good kid?
It's like a rubber face right in the mane. Like, yes.
That's stuff. Who likes scratches?
What do you do?
Well, it would be in like a weird pseudo-Russian accent, so it'd be probably kind of scary.
So we felt that there was some information we did not share with the rest of the court that you might appreciate.
Secret information. Do tell. She kind of straightens a little bit.
Your sire, Ian,
Jan Miller. Sorry.
Real information.
So sorry.
I believe you've suspected certain things for some time now.
Yes. Well, I told you to watch for him. I mean, he was a little bit of a slippery one. You know, his affair with Catherine was not so well hidden, so it's surprising to me how well hidden he managed to keep some of his other affairs, but, you know.
But personally, much more recently, did you have any thoughts about his conduct or his personality?
Personal thoughts? To be quite honest, my relationship with my sire was more and more professional as time passed. He disappeared for a little while, and when he came back, things were never really quite the same.
Well, you may consider that time when he disappeared when you actually lost your sire.
She looks somewhat puzzled at this, kind of loses her composure for a second there. I'm not quite sure what you're getting at.
Part of the reason we released him so quickly was because he was not himself.
Literally.
Yeah, literally.
In quite many ways, we discovered that he was actually a construct, if you will, cleverly built to be as much like your sire as possible.
A semi-sea abomination.
Yeah,
That really can't be. I mean, he fed ghouls. He continued his.
oh, it was a very good construct. He was a Malkavian underneath whatever he was before, which is why he passed all of the common tests. But as you may have noticed, we are pretty good about things. And, well,
He's no longer. He
I
was
don't know if you know, but we're
But
like
kinda
Kinda awesome.
We're like pretty fucking awesome. And
we're a huge fucking deal. Okay.
yeah. Sorry.
So you should just like believe us because we got this. We figured. it
Because I
out.
just ripped some motherfucker apart on stage. Just saying.
We do have testimony as such, as well as verification from people who are very familiar with these practices. And there is no doubt that was not the man who sired you.
She loses the bubbly persona for a bit and looks genuinely concerned. And then she just like perks back up. So what does that all mean for the clan?
That we will need a new primogen. But that will be discussed a little later.
As I would expect. What should I do with that information? Are you just telling me? Are you telling the rest of the Malkavians in this territory?
We are giving it to you. I do not feel it was something we wanted everyone to know about, but we felt as someone who was close to him, in as so much as you can be, that you might want it.
Ian was a little bit of an oddball. Outside of this Catherine, there's not that much that Mary
says
married
the
him.
woman.
The kettle said about the pot.
Yes. Yeah. I never understood his obsession with that woman, but his interest in me kind of faded fairly quickly. So
I
you're
might
saying
ask.
that the Ian that supported my bid to this throne was actually not the one who sired me.
Yeah. And I think I would ask my prince whether or not I could share that information with anyone.
That's interesting. Well, do keep me appraised. That means that the people that pushed me into that position use me, and if there's one thing I hate in this world, it's people who play me.
Should we be aware of anyone else who is in on that? So we know if we find some bodies
As far
somewhere.
as I know, that was Ian's idea. He was the one who told me to run for it, and he's the one who told me he was going to give me support. So
I think considering some of our previous conversations, these things fall together much more likely.
yeah, I suppose so.
Yes, dude.
Alluding to how everyone thought she was a puppeteer and this would give them a power hold over the entire area.
Mhm.
It makes much more sense.
You have to let go of my hand.
No, she doesn't.
Thank you.
Don't tell her what she can't
It's in
do.
the red bag.
I know.
My finger was stuck in my key ring. And she was just taking it with her.
She might have needed it to unlock the door.
Yeah, it works by fingerprint.
Yes.
It's my line.
No, I think she was talking to the kid.
Pretty sure she was.
I'm pretty sure she was talking to.
Oh, okay,
Lisa.
cool, yeah.
No, I think the kid was upstairs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Already.
So, now that business is over,
Is that
Your
all?
Highness?
Do you need me for anything else?
No.
All right.
Thank you.
Well, no, thank you.
have a lovely night. I'll see you tomorrow.
Consider the information. Yes, all right. Yes, that'd be fun. I'll bring
Wear
my-
red.
I'll bring my pet if you don't mind.
Which one?
I don't know. However I feel. He just grabs both leashes.
Please be the lion.
I don't want to be stuck at this godforsaken party without that goddamn
I
lion.
don't want to give him scritches.
Right.
He doesn't appreciate them like the lion does.
Princess men is not fun to switch.
I do pay you.
So hairless and weird.
I don't even remember what Pansel's student looks like.
I assume like a Ken doll.
With a dick.
Well, he's
Yeah.
wearing
Yes.
like flesh colored tights, so
Oh,
I
yeah.
assume just like a Ken doll.
Yeah.
There you go.
right
with,
now,
with,
right now,
with a yeah.
With a more defined bulge instead
Yeah.
of a complete smooth.
right now he very
He's
much
got
looks,
he's got like a dance belt on.
Yeah.
So it's cut the.
No,
The
he's
ballet
he's straight up Bonham, lead singer Led Zeppelin.
Robert Plant.
Rubber plant. Just all off to the side there. Glorious. Yeah.
Or like friggin' early 80s Steve Perry. Have you ever watched like old
Oh.
Journey videos? It is like, all right, I know that about you now, Steve
Well done, sir.
Perry.
Yeah,
Good
it's
job.
like you never release a sex tape. I still know what your dick looks like.
So strange. So
Yep.
strange. Anyway,
Robert Plant was pretty good with that. With like his little coats.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
He was like, "Here's the size I wear. Now give me 3 sizes
It's
under
under
that."
that. Yes.
I want to look buff. Going about it
all
all
the
wrong.
drugs make me look scrawny.
So bad. So awful.
Cool.
All right.
And then we look over at
So she
Ben.
grabs her
Or
pets
Yeah.
and leaves with them.
So
Would you open the curtain, please? Thank you.
Curtains go back open.
as I always say, my dear maestro, I reward good behavior and punish bad.
Oh yeah, you do say that. I was about to be like, do you actually say that? But yeah, you do.
I say it quite often. And as it were, I have to reward you and punish someone at the same time.
To confuse who's
So-
doing what.
I will leave it to your bidding
So
on
in
what
doubt.
happens. And as the
Because
curtain
part of-
opens,
Because part of what Bert's
present
about
him with
is
Catherine.
keeping it ambiguous about how
He
powerful he
kind of
is.
looks at you and looks at the stage. He looks at
But
you.
I do enjoy the
and he
idea of
looks
the
like
court being
very
aware that there's
unsure.
someone as powerful as Bert.
Oh, this is a gift, my dear. She was not only caught using you as a decoy rat and part of the raid on your house that we rescued you from, but she also knew there was something not quite right with poor Ian.
One might say she's the reason he was made. Which is also an abomination, therefore that's one more tick.
And as she's your
I will
sire,
pardon the language, just that 10 kinds of fucked up.
Yeah!
quite. And as she's your sire, and she did most wrong by you, she is my gift.
This is no test. It is at your discretion.
As a lovely prince has honored us.
Thank you. He turns and looks to Vicky and just like tells her to stay there, and he very slowly goes up the stage and steps right in front of the chair where Catherine is sitting, and she's still looking down. And he looks at her for about a minute,
Oh, I take a chair and get comfy. I'm a watch.
and then he pretty much says, "Look at me." No reaction.
Excuse me.
He reaches in the back of his pants and pulls a desert eagle out and points it right at her face, and he's like, "God damn it, look at me!"
It's getting so intense.
All right.
And she put the barrel popcorn.
I don't even eat.
Oh, fucking handbag.
It's a brick.
You'll do like what
Your Majesty.
you'll do like what you did with your M&Ms, or you're just tossing them at your cheeks all over your face.
I don't even know. If it doesn't go in my teeth, I don't know what my mouth is.
And then she slowly lifts her eyes and looks at him and gives him the most pitiful glance ever. It's like, "I want you to look at me right in the eyes. What was all of that for? Why did you do that? What was creating me part of the plot? Just so you could create a pasty? Is that what it was?" No response. And at this point, he's pretty much jamming the gun right on her forehead. Like you see it press on the skin.
I
It's
feel
almost like pushing her head
guns
back.
are such a waste of rage.
You don't fear death anymore, right?
They're too
You
easy.
played with so many people. What was it all for?
More hands on.
But it's effective. If he's got a civilian version, it's going to blow the top off.
I love the slight commentary in the background.
You don't understand. I actually admired you. You pulled me out from this shit. I would have gotten killed.
This face.
You told me there was a better way, that there was another
Greg is
way.
gonna get emotional again. It's all about to happen.
This is a great.
Right?
He's like, I need air.
You told me I didn't need to be a petty criminal, that I could just, move on, leave that behind.
Excited.
Why does
tongue flick.
everybody have like tying in backstories like trigger prick? Yeah.
Because Ricky is a mess.
I know.
And the masochistic
It's a
bitch next
glorious
to you.
mess.
Do more.
That
Make it hurt
Was
more.
that all that meant to you? Were you feeding me lies this whole time so I could run out into the night with your boy toy? Is that all it was?
Ooh, literally toy down.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Big old crank.
The only time Morris and Bert get along. Oh, good words.
This is not in character, but it's
No, I know.
glorious. I love it. Yeah.
She's just looking at him and she's like, I don't have a good answer for you. They found my one weakness, and that was the one thing I was willing to sacrifice everything for, including you. What I said to you was not untrue. In the end, it didn't matter. I fell for my weakness.
No, I started hearing Metallica, Nothing Else Matters. It was pretty epic, actually. I was like,
Nice little mashup, I think.
that's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ben is not even concealing any kind of emotion anymore. Like he looks broken and frustrated
I
and
feel like Cure songs are just starting to emanate
right.
out of
For a second, he clicks the gun and looks like he's right about to shoot her, and then he just like pulls away and just like puts a hand in his face and he's like, no, I'm not gonna waste a bullet. You can live for all I care. Live with the knowledge that you've betrayed everybody you love and they're all gone in the end. That's how futile it was. I don't care. And it just
I was afraid of
turns
this.
around.
No.
I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do with her now.
Oh, we'll just lock her up in a box somewhere.
No, I think she's willing to go. Just let her walk into the sun, as I said before.
And then as he's exiting the stage, he goes and signals to Vicky, and she's immediately at his side, and they start walking away. And Catherine actually stands up, and she yells at them, "Come on, shoot me! This is the end of it. This is what I deserve. It has to be you." And he doesn't even listen.
Fucking Toradors.
Fuck.
He doesn't listen.
Fucking
Ricky
Toradors.
needs
Gotta
to
be
leave the room
tragic.
now.
He's
Ricky's
walking out. He
He's
gives
out.
you guys a nod as he's exiting. But
Oh,
at
my
this
hat's
point,
been off. I'm like,
She's
This is you, bro.
she's getting progressively.
Looking between the two. Oh, this is great.
She's getting progressively more emotional, but he will not have it, and
Just
he
spin the
walks
TV.
through the door, and she slumps back in her chair.
This seems familiar, doesn't it?
Right? That
Is he
sounds like
sliding down the road
now?
Pretty much.
Slow slide.
Sad, slow.
fucking troll face all the way down that rope.
Oh,
He hate him so
Catherine?
much.
I'm
Now
sorry.
She's looking down. She's sitting like this.
That didn't turn out the way I hoped it would. Oh, but I'm sure it hurt all the same.
Here, wait, I'm gonna-
Well, I've had my fun today.
It's up to you. It's up to the Highness.
And it also is like the highest thing on my priority to
You
watch
keep it together.
Toreador suffer
Oh, you fucking
and
go
be
nuts.
humiliated.
I don't- I didn't watch
This is all
it.
fine for me.
Once
You just start crying blood.
0 success.
But if Invisible Peters has one more thing, the back of this theater is about to get shot.
Good
Like,
thing off the humans at home.
it's not gonna hit Catherine, but it's gonna get damn close.
Well,
So,
our esteemed prince.
yeah, Mags has just asked if we can kill her now. This one's freaking out.
She's having another so.
In fact,
I might notice. Hold on.
you don't hear words from the other Peter, but he's there with his drink, like on the stage, just like looking up to where you are. Bro.
I just pull my wakizashi and walk up to her.
2 successes. Do I notice her? 2 successes percent plus alertness. Do I notice Grigia?
You notice her fixating on something.
Again.
Grigia! Grigia!
Are you fixating near my prince?
No,
Like-
she's in the middle of the house. She's
Yeah, but if
No,
she's walking toward Catherine.
I'm fixating
on Catherine.
slightly
Yeah.
behind Catherine.
The
Yeah.
prince is now in front.
Grigia!
of Catherine.
Go watch the front.
on.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Peter just like keeps the look at you until you turn around.
She needs therapy.
I thought that's what this was.
Obviously
Kathy
not.
Braddock,
It's my therapy.
your time is done.
She doesn't even move.
I hope that where you go, you will meet the one you loved again. Not strike her down.
All right.
I didn't record that. That's beautiful.
Catherine gets hit.
It was very
It's
nice.
almost like slicing through butter, and then she pretty much just slumps on the side and turns into ashes.
Satisfying.
We've been practicing, Your Highness.
Like Max is like, oh, fucking dramatic.
Oh, I revel in people's humiliation. So,
Greg is just a big old emo kid. You can't help it.
yeah.
Don't worry. In 3 nights, when we jump on Beppe, that will be a blast.
I still have Camarelli to deal with.
Bring your bat full of nails.
Don't dish the bat full of nails. It's very effective.
I was honestly being excited for her.
Oh, well, so much with the sarcasm. I can't tell.
No, I know.
Okay.
After you kill Catherine, you see like some of the dudes backstage are wrapping stuff up. And it's like, oh, again, and they just like come in with like big like brush, like a brush broom.
I'm waiting for like the
pushing all
shop
that
vac. Like, ugh.
Right?
Right.
The one that's like backpack
Yeah.
vacuum.
They didn't take him that far. Hey.
Well, at least we didn't kill more people. We could have.
My dad had
Yes.
one of those.
Regia, as you go and watch out front, you catch some of the stragglers that are actually leaving.
Just imagine.
And
Because she's got her hair up. So you've got Milky Bad Eye,
Mhm.
Scary Good Eye, and just tears and blood. What do you want?
Right.
Don't go home. The show's over.
Real turd trigger, guys.
Outside on the porch is the fixer guy who is
Oh, my buddy.
hat on.
Don't look at me like this.
He's smoking a big cigar from one side, and then he kind of looks at you, and he's like, "Want one?"
She thinks about it for a second. She's oh, okay.
All right, and he just like trumps on a cigar,
Does
and he gets
everybody
another one.
smoke but me?
He
I
puts
don't.
it in your
Yes.
mouth, and
Good
then
job.
he's like,
Yes.
giving you
The two
light.
proper women over here don't.
Everyone smokes but you.
Yeah, but it's also the guy she's got a crush on. So he wants and then that's a phallic thing. So it's
They're
it's
both
great.
sucking dicks
It's metaphor.
together.
It's metaphoric. Yeah.
Right, they're showing something.
That'd
Yeah.
be fun.
They're sharing a moment.
Ah.
This is how he comforts girls.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, man, and I've been watching Teen Wolf again. We're excited for this.
Please don't cry, girl. I want stove.
right. He pretty much like just stays with you. He doesn't ask you questions or make it awkward. He's pretty much just like
How do my pens work?
two folks standing up on the porch watching the night smoking cigars.
Oh, young love. How disgusting.
Like she's quiet, but she's still crying.
Yeah, he doesn't look like he knows what to say to that, so he's pretty much just
How's the van? Fine.
right.
It hasn't
Okay.
That's all I got.
That's yeah.
Sorry.
It's been, like a week since it got destroyed, so it's doing well.
Cool.
At least you don't have a bunch of staked people in your van anymore.
That's nice. You don't have to worry about your sire anymore.
Bye.
Wait,
It's
yeah,
just like
there's no more
the
staked
most like awkward.
We got
like,
rid of all the
small
staked
talk.
people.
So, do you know that guy? Stupid question.
How about them Giants? I don't watch baseball. Oh, yeah, right.
So, what do you think about the Giants?
Who does-
Yeah, I don't either.
Am I right?
So, what do you think about the what do you think about the Niners leaving?
What are
No, never mind.
Right? Fuck baseball. Oh, am I right? And he's like trying to desperately like remove his like keychain. It's like Giant's keychain.
Shit.
Okay.
She's gonna know. Well, court. It has been most fun.
Yes, I think it is time for me to retire.
Any other business to take care of before we all leave for the evening? Just
Well,
the jaunty, happy son of a bitch.
I'm sure you have plenty to take care of for the party.
Oh, I have my-
Amaris looks like really happy, which is
like it's my birthday.
right.
I'm glad it turned out to
It's
be
a little
entertaining
disconcerting.
after all.
Right?
Thomas comes back from backstage and he doesn't seem like he knows what to do with it.
Oh, Thomas, darling, let's go home.
No, she's actually happy.
Right,
Clothes.
ride it while you can.
Little tails is the handles.
If you really want to test it, try having a smoke.
Don't.
Click.
You get aggravated damage.
Actually-
from, like, getting your
actually-
cigarette
actually,
smashed in your
Thomas,
face.
go walk outside right now.
Run away.
It would be the most awkward crowd because it's like one of Joseph's people.
No, it
Brian
just-
Griggia
It's just
and Thomas.
it's the
like,
vampire
smoking
version
on
of King of the Hill. Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Oh, so great.
So yes, people
I
are
mean, it
wrapping
was cool,
things up.
but no.
Marcus is helping with whatever tear down there is left. There's a lot of empty cages getting rolled out into trucks.
Oh, that's fun.
Marcus leans closer to you guys and is like, Bep is back in the wild. Leaves him like you said.
Oh yeah.
In exactly
The
the
tag
right
and
same
everything.
spot. I don't know what he'll remember, but you know he'll be right. Where
He'll remember exactly what we told him to.
so, you know,
Then
if
we bounce.
everything goes to plan. He should contact his people. Or they should contact them, and then you know,
Everything should be good.
yeah. Casey gave me something for his phone. I don't know what it was. I didn't ask questions. I just put it in there.
Yeah.
So,
I've also got a pebble in him.
oh yeah, that's right.
It's so strange.
In his butt.
Yeah, the left cheek.
I forgot that we put a pebble in his butt.
Got a new
Yeah.
mole, man. What is that?
You might have to check that. It looks cancerous. It might be cancerous.
Right,
But I'm dead.
boss. There's a lump in my left cheek. I don't know what it is. It hurts when I sit.
I don't need to know about your personal problems, Bebe.
Yeah.
What you do on your time.
I bet you're dead. You can't get cancer anymore. We had this conversation already.
I don't know, boss. It's weird.
Maybe it's vampire rot.
I smoked a lot.
Cool. No, I think we're good for the
It
night.
is kind of damp in San Francisco.
It's very damp here.
The fog every morning.
So,
Evening.
Well, yeah, if you run
Going
in
to
it,
catch
it
liquid.
burns up. Wow.
Maybe
Nice.
someone you ate had the clap. Oh, no. All right, Mars takes Thomas. They go home.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Marcus kind of hangs around a little bit and he's like, anything you want the guys to do? Feels weird. There's nobody to follow, nobody to watch.
I know, right?
You could always help
I recommend
watch
we,
the Giovanni.
we all go home and lock our doors and expect someone to try and murder us. Because
every
that's
day.
exactly what I intend to do.
So
We murder people?
No, expect to be murdered.
Oh.
Oh, and then murder them back.
And then
That's how we do it. Say murder us, we murder them back twice as good.
Oh yeah,
That's twice as hard.
Twice as hard. Double murder.
it's the best.
Frigga comes back in. He's trying to rub.
Smugglers.
Don't tell me you're allergic to lions.
Yeah. I use everything done. Can I go home?
There's a certain someone.
I'm right here.
I'm already gone.
I mean, I can't help if He comes with me. He's everywhere.
Oh, not the ghost. Never mind. Yeah, go by.
Allie was.
That's a pity.
Allie made me laugh, but yes, thank you.
Let me know if you need anything.
As you exit, your cigar buddy is like,
Looks
"See
good.
you around, man."
Use the clear.
That's what I'm-
It looks better.
He just watches you leave.
It looks less tarnished.
Do you mind if I put some in your trunk?
I hate you people. I love to watch you walk away. Please don't hit me.
What's wrong?
We shared a stogie.
Well, finish it and give it to Tony.
Yeah. I'm like, join us?
I already laughed. Actually.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can bounce. I get out of there. I
Yeah.
don't even know what day of the week it is. It's like a Friday, I think.
Well,
It
the
is a Friday.
Yeah,
Oh,
the party's
sweet.
Saturday. So
I go hit the club.
Bird goes clubbing.
I do. I'm hungry. Fuck.
After the display.
Yeah, I'm like, oof, I got an appetite.
I'm just going to be alone for a very long time. It's too much.
You go eat after a show. That's how you do it.
Greg is gonna go home and put some.
Oh, wait,
toy
is there a
division
color?
on. Curl
Rubies.
ball.
Okay.
Everything is rubies. The color of Mars' hair.
Everything is rubies.
Everything is red inside of the obelisk. Could be a thing. You don't know.
Yeah.
Sounds dirty and I
Need
like it.
something?
No, just gonna borrow it.
Okay.
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 Got anything
So-
at all. Jeez, it's only 9:25.
Yeah.
Like it was longer.
Oh, we did the shit.
We actually did something quickly for once.
Right?
Right.
It was, yeah. We actually got it done. Now,
Yay, being on task.
tomorrow is Amaris's party.
Mhm.
You want us
Yes.
to get into that?
Well, I mean, it's just gonna be a party. I mean, it depends on what you throw out for goodness.
For goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah, is there plot at this party?
No, it was just a party.
No, well, we don't know that.
Yes, exactly. For me, it was just a party. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have everybody here and
Am I
celebrate
invited?
Oh,
Oh,
everybody's invited
why would you do that?
because it's my grand opening.
You invite me?
Yeah.
It's her party and
That's
she
weird.
can cry
Okay.
if she wants to.
Well,
I didn't think I'd be invited.
I felt like it would be disrespectful if I invited everybody but you.
Oh, well, I didn't know you were gonna invite her either.
Oh no, like you guys, the court is all invited.
Oh, okay, all right.
All the big wigs are invited.
I'll get out my best game.
Good job.
I need
You were all
I'm
given
ready.
invitations.
All right. Okay. Yeah. I
Like,
guess.
they were hand delivered to you.
I guess I would go then. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Will Vin be there? We shall see.
You invited.
Yeah, I did.
Ooh, September.
I invited all the big people.
Oh, there's going to be a lot of reaction stuff going on at this party.
Yes.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
Okay then.
Honor game, not a lot is going to wreck your party, just because I've wrecked your stuff so
Yeah, you-
many
you
times at
wrecked
this point.
But our shit,
That-
just
You know,
we got so wrecked in this game.
yes,
Yeah.
your
Over
business,
and over.
That's why you live the life of a hermit.
your
Nothing to wreck.
I'm gonna wreck it.
Thank you, Ralph. I keep wanting to tell people I'm going to go be Ralph in the
fix it.
bathroom, but then I think people are going to think I'm going to puke
Way
instead
too
of wrecking it.
Yeah.
Mm,
Be Ralph. You're just gonna go be puke in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Instead of I'm going to wreck it.
I feel bad for people named Ralph because their name means puke.
Well, also Richard.
Yeah. It's
You're like, no, what's up, Dick?
yeah,
a thing.
Anyway.
Oh, Harry Dick.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Richard Harry.
Richard Harry Dick.
This laptop is really unhappy.
I'm sorry.
I don't know what's going on with it. Like, it just, a bunch of things keep crashing on it.
Oh.
So did we want to try and accomplish anything else tonight?
I do have to leave kind of early because my boss scheduled me to work at 7 tomorrow, which
Boo.
is super
Awesome.
dumb.
Boo, creepy
Yeah.
foot doctor.
Well, the party can just be glossed over. It's just everyone's for a party. Yay! Did Vin come? I want to see.
If we
I'm still
wanna-
trying to figure out what his thing is.
If we want to talk about it next, that'll give him some time to get some reactions up.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then we'll start Dresden hard and fast.
On the 3rd.
Yep.
All right.
So I think we can wrap game for tonight.
Yeah.
Does anybody
Since we
want to
got-
play Mr. Darcy before we go? It
I
won't
think
take very
maybe I
long.
do. I think who wants in on that?
Sure. I don't
It's
even
for
know
up
what
to
it is.
it's for up to 6 players. So
Whip out your
Deck
thing.
building game.
Yeah.
Okay, I like
it's
it.
a Pride and Prejudice
I dig it.
deck building game.
That's an amazing concept.
Oh, did we level?
You had me on
Sure
deck
did.
building game.
You're so sick for
Yes,
getting
Sally.
ridiculous.
I got a new feet.
I managed
I suppose
to not
you had me
lose
on
my
deck.
shit like 3 times.
I'm gonna give
Very
myself
proud
another
of
point and
both.
dominate.
Just barely. So I
Dominated.
didn't eat anybody or accidentally shoot anybody this time.
I got a new feet because I'm a warrior.
Warrior. Yay.
I'm getting better at telling people what to do.
I'm a human feetor.
Did you get the second dot or the third dot?
Third.
Ooh, fancy schmancy.
There you go.
I can give myself something else, but I'll figure it out later because right now I'm excited for.
I'm being a scary motherfucker.
Yes.
Everybody else
Alright,
is like, holy
so-
shit, that bitch
She
is
flips
crazy.
my ass.
Part of my goal with
Thank you.
this game was to show you the other side of that curtain, because remember when we played Dark Ages and we're like, oh, that court, look at all these assholes telling us what to do. But it's kind of hard not to do that when you're in that seat, right? And
It's
you
just-
actually can be like, yeah, no, you gotta listen to us now.
We're gonna
So
fix
much fun.
this shit. Get your shit together.
Well, our shit in Court and Dark Ages wasn't as to the bees as this court. Just putting that out there.
Right.
And they were a bunch of old people being like nepotistic.
Old people.
Yeah, it was like every
Old
few
people being
games, it was an older person that came out. It's
Yeah,
like,
and then
damn.
we're like, okay, he's gonna be in charge now.
There was layers of leadership.
Yeah.
They did keep getting older and older.
We brought old people out, but they're still not in charge.
Well, now for
It
two
would be
nachos, the
terrible.
whole person.
It will be
Yeah.
terrible.
The old people are in charge though.
Don't
Yeah.
put him in charge of anything.
Alright.
I'm actually the youngest vampire here.
Amar's is just like, I like him.
I think I'm the.
He's angry.
That's pretty
I
much
think I'm the
everything he is
second
at this point.
young. How old is Mars vampire wise?
What is it like current year now? Like we're in 2015,
Yeah, I
Yep.
think so, yeah.
so I'm 25.
I don't know what
Oh, I think I'm actually.
No. I'm 50. I'm 53. As
That's
of
a
two.
big difference.
As of two. I'm sorry. Apparent age is 25. My actual age as of 2013 is 53. So
Which is
50.
when we started. this game.
55. 55 in 2015.
Okay.
Well,
Wow.
it's probably still 2013 because there's not a year that passed
Yeah.
since we started this game.
Yes. I've,
Right.
I've almost doubled my age
Yeah,
So
since
Like,
being
you
eaten.
have to clear out the
You're the
middle.
youngest.
Sorry,
I've only been a vampire
I saw
for
it,
like
like,
a
for
couple
years.
years.
Pretty big accomplishment. Friends and the-
That's so weird. We started this game in 2013.
Yep.
Well, it's starting to wrap up. It feels
Yeah,
like.
but we.
We probably created the characters in 2013 because I think we started
Yeah, it was another one of those.
in 2014.
Promise we're gonna
Dude,
start during this time, but we,
it's just-
we never fucking do. Like,
Right.
remember how Dresden
I
was supposed
think-
to be a summer thing, and we were supposed to
Oh,
play
yeah,
it in
yeah.
August.
Oh yeah, we're so good at
So
That was
Yeah.
so
deadlines.
fantastic. at
These
the show.
around. These
Yep.
are for
Right.
everybody. Everybody gets one.
Oh shit!
They help you.
Look at these handsome dudes.
You wanna play that?
Sure. Lisa needs to make a potty.
Okay.
Don't go too crazy without me.
I could get in.
That's my goal.
I will wait till Lisa comes back to explain the rules.
I haven't even had it yet, but I really love my tea, Jess. Thank you.
You made a face like you were just peeing in your chair because I was like, "Oh,
Oh,
wait till
too late
Lisa."
now.
I was like,
Straight
"Oh,
up
wait
dirty
till
rot-
Lisa comes back,"
Straight
and
up,
you
dirty,
two were-
rotten scandals. Steve Martin. I would like to go to the bathroom. You may. Thank you.
Don't eat too much of it.
So my short arms are going to be a bit of a limiting factor
I could help.
right now.
Sally,
What do you
can
need?
Hey,
Well, I'm gonna
I
wait
hear
till
you
Lisa
going to
comes
say
back.
that. Did I resemble that remark?
Would you like me to help shuffle?
She knows.
Yes, can you
She
shuffle
knows what she did.
these ones?
Yes.
I already
She's having
shuffled
short
these
arms.
ones. They
Well,
should
the
be
combination of having short arms.
Do you mind if I
boobs,
bridge
Okay,
them?
it's just you can't
good.
reach
No,
over
it's
very
probably
easily
easier
with
to break them
these.
into two things because it's a huge. I don't know. Do what you want.
Everywhere I want to
Do what you want.
I already kind of accidentally fudged some of the edges.
I just realized.
I've had this game for like a day. So you can't do any worse to it than I could.
Challenge accepted.
Please don't fuck up my game, Tony.
Not even for a challenge.
Not physically.
So I needed to test this embossing
I will
pen, so
troll
I
it.
created a gift for you.
Oh God.
Flossy pork. Yes, it's so pretty.
It's so
Look at that
fancy.
sunrise.
Yeah.
Embossing pen.
Flossy pork.
Does
It's
it
like
like
so fancy.
harden up so that it gives it the?
It makes it
We need to
and
do.
then you put
Yeah, it's
butter
got-
on it, and then you
So
blow
cool.
dry it.
Yeah, it's
Very
got
nice.
it's got lift. It's got dimension.
Cool.
That's pretty.
So
So
fancy.
nice.
We need to superimpose this with a picture of us coughing sawdust.
Look at the shell.
We look so much younger in that video too.
Right?
It's not even 5 years.
Right?
You're like,
I am
God
falling
damn
apart.
it. I ate so much of it.
I look at pictures from like 2 years ago and I was like, holy shit, what happened to you, dude? I don't do meth.
yeah.
I don't do
Is that
math.
picture of me that
I'm
you
pretty
took
sure I
in
don't.
Autotopia
Pretty sure it would be
7 years ago? And I'm like, that kid's cute. No wonder you dated me. He's adorable.
Wow.
I don't know what you're doing married to this old fart. That's
Alright.
Too late now.
right. You done said I do.
Do I need to bring up the cat as your reminder?
Here's you is, here's you. No.
All right then.
That reaction says it all. Here, Darcy, this is the picture I always bring up when we talk about Sally's eyes.
Aw, man.
Aww.
Is he? You're not that bad. Don't stop that.
It's just seeing that work.
It's like, no, yeah, I was about to say, that reminds me of work because everyone's shorter than me, so I get to feel like I'm tall
Right?
because I can reach the first shelf. And then the actual tall people get the rest of it.
All the time. I'm like,
And you have
Hey.
lowered ceilings.
yeah, I know. I was like, but all the time it's like someone will be like on bar or in the middle of a spin. I'd be like, hey, come here for a second. Because I'm a supervisor, like, what do you need? I'm like, could you get that for me? I can't reach it. They're like, seriously? I'm like, I can't reach it.
I do that all the time at work.
Yes.
It's like, you boy. Eh? Like, hey Mikey, can you come here for a second? Do you need me to get something for you? Yes.
That supervisor, that's pretty entertaining because there's probably a moment before you task them with grabbing things, or they're like, oh shit, what did I do?
It's
Oh,
okay.
fuck. What's happening?
know what to name you yet.
There's a we call it the fat girl bin. That's the leftover pastries that are supposed to go to a donation.
I've started
What should
calling
they do?
that. I've started calling it that at my store too, and no one has questions.
Food sticks, and it's always put on top of the ice machine. And I literally have to stand on my tiptoes, but once I get there, my arms are like this. But can someone get the food down so I can have my lunch? I can't reach.
I feel bad for Bree
Why?
because when she's on bar, she's just always on her toes.
Jaws, man.
Oh, yeah, look, them
Jaws.
calves.
Jaws
Yeah, they're
could
about
not
the same. They're
bar.
about the same height.
Could not bar without standing on his tiptoes at all.
Work out those calves.
Oh, he's so short.
Yeah, a little bit. Boy was swole.
Who's swole?
Jaws.
Jaws.
Oh, yeah.
You'd be like, hey, JC, want to see my abs? I'd be like, sure.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
You have to ask me twice.
If you insist, sir.
So, this is marrying Mr.
I'm
Darcy.
ready to be wooed.
So basically, the game is played in 2 phases.
Okay.
There's the courtship phase, and then the proposal phase.
Jesus Christ.
So what's gonna happen is we'll roll to see who gets to pick their lady first.
Okay.
Although I guess it's for up to 8 players because there's 8 ladies. Do you want to play, Amanda? Okay.
She has a craft.
Okay. So we'll all roll the die to see what order we want to go. What order we get to. You know what? Fuck it, we'll just go around.
Okay.
And you pick a lady to be. Every lady has some starting things and has some advantages and disadvantages. So basically, the goal of the game is to get proposed to by one of these young gentlemen and to accept their proposal and get married. Otherwise, you end up an old maid. Because it literally says you are old, nobody wants to marry you.
Damn.
So,
Shit doesn't feel any punches. It's just like,
so each character has like a dude that's like their number one for who they want to be.
Aren't
their
they all
husband.
just Mr. Darcy?
No,
I know,
only
they
Liz,
should be.
but so that's kind of the person you want to aim for because he'll get you the most points in the end.
Okay.
But sometimes you gotta take what you can get, and sometimes the game will just give you somebody.
I want Mr. Fitzwilliam.
Well,
No
we'll
one
see.
cares.
Put that
So
out
each
there.
dude has certain
Exactly in real life.
requirements that you have to meet in order for him to want to propose to you. So that's what all these little dudes are, and that's what this tells
I was going
you.
to say, is that what the suitor
That's what
standards
this
are?
tells you
Okay.
is what you need.
I see.
This little key. So the way it works is we play event cards.
Good
And on
luck
your
with Colonel Fitzwilliam. He looks fucking like a chore.
Right?
He's a little
Right.
difficult.
Jesus, hard to please.
But he's a
Fucking military
ginger.
man.
Oh,
So the
I
way
like
it
going
works,
for the difficult
everybody
ones.
will start
Yeah.
with 3 character cards once we pick our ladies.
Okay.
And then on your turn, basically, you pull an event card, you look at it, you do what it says. Whether you get cards, play cards, steal someone else's cards, sometimes you have to roll die to see what happens to you. And then you do that, and then it's someone else's turn. And once all of these have run out, we go into proposal phase where you count up all the cards you've got and what points you've got. And there's 2 choices when we in proposal phase, but we'll go over that when we get there.
Okay.
So, well, we'll do it the right way. Let's roll. So we'll roll to see who gets to pick their lady first. We have 4.
Sorry.
It could go chronologically, you don't know.
I got 2. Homemades.
6. Oh man.
Probably goes first. 3.
This is a tiebreaker.
3.
I love you.
So Lisa gets to pick first.
Dynafire. I love you.
So the things that are on there are the things that you start with. Okay. So the little key shows you what all the things mean.
It says
And then some of the
marshmallows.
ladies have like specific things that they do.
It doesn't just say something.
Well, I didn't see the bottom. It's still look at it though. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
It looks like it's in my mouth.
Start
I don't
with the
feel like I
bottom.
should watch. Yeah.
David the poop gnome.
Dookie the gnome.
Dookie the gnome.
Oh my god, I haven't even read the other ones, but I want her.
The only one with her that you can't marry is Mr. Bingley because he's your brother.
Yeah.
So everybody else.
Whatever. Rules.
So
I'm
four.
Fashions.
We're
So
high society. We can make her
Carolyn
married.
Bingley,
Yeah.
Mr. Bingley's sister, is well-to-do and not terribly pleasant. Sold. Anytime
Universe.
Caroline draws a character card from the deck, she may immediately draw 1 extra and then choose to discard one. Caroline has a dowry of 3. I love her. She's an asshole.
I'm gonna be.
Three a lot.
I'm gonna be Charlotte Lucas.
Charlotte.
Marriage points. Colonel Fitzwilliam, 14.
Jesus.
I didn't even read the back.
So that's what you gotta go for. That's what you gotta try to meet their requirements.
I drive a hard bargain.
You already have the dowry requirement.
I'm a shrewd asshole.
Going after the colonel.
They'd make such a lovely couple.
I mean, the first dude just wants someone with a dowry.
There's a whole lot of Bennetts.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's 5.
Hey, can you peek in the kitchen? Is there a child in there?
Yes.
Yes.
She's making sun candy. Because
Selena,
Lena,
what are you doing?
making cotton candy.
I'm gonna take the fucking nerd.
Nerd.
Oh, Mary. Oh, Mary.
I can take
like,
the top discard character card instead of the drawing from the deck.
Yeah, and some of the cards will be like, draw 1, play 1. But if you're this person, draw 2, play 2. So you want to try and get the cards that have your name on them.
Interesting.
So for the sake of the giant table, we should probably split the deck so that people can reach them.
Bless you. You're welcome, child.
You get
Yeah, no, that's what it looks like. Oh,
Hey, look, while you're oh,
what?
here's some coke.
I can, but don't do that
You
in front of the
keep- oh.
children.
no, it's John.
And then
Seriously?
Which lady are you gonna be, John?
There.
Better last name's gonna be Bennett.
Yeah, right.
I've got candy.
Yes, yeah, I saw you almost snuggled it.
It's like something's here. Oh no.
who's your highest match point?
Sweet and cold.
Oh, I don't even know.
Flip the card over.
Jesus.
Oh shit.
Get this side of you.
Mr. Colin.
Mr. Colin?
Mr. Collins.
Oh, Colin.
Oh, he's the Quaker. I guess that makes
he's
sense.
a parson, not a Quaker.
Uh,
I will be Elizabeth.
the man of God.
I'm poor shit, but I'm witty.
There you go.
Doesn't matter.
He's going for the big bucks. He's going for Darcy.
Damn.
Gold digger.
I'm gonna be the one with
Oh,
the.
it's not about the gold, it's those sideburns. Give me flowers.
I'm gonna be Mr. Darcy's sister.
All right.
You
so
see the
no
quaff
Jamie,
coming out of
no-
that hat? Coming out of the hat on my bro?
All right. So to
The fucking
start,
Sideburns
everybody
go all the way
pulls
around.
3 character cards.
Careful.
Everyone
on
starts
target.
with 3. You can never have more than 5
Pass some cards.
So I put some over
There we go.
there.
3?
Yeah, just 3 off the top.
Go.
There's 2.
Ooh, these feel nice.
All right.
I got multiples.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, just kidding. They're different.
Are people not supposed to know what we have?
Yeah, they're for you.
Oh, okay.
All right. So since Lisa rolled the highest originally, we'll start with Lisa
Okay.
and we'll go this way.
All right. So what goes first?
You pull an event card.
Draw an event card.
And then you
follow the
do-
instructions. Discard, and no more than 5 cards in a hand. Okay, cool. It says it there.
So yes, you do it and then you just put it down on the table.
Okay. Gambling cards. Draw 1 character card now. You must wager this card, but may wager more if you prefer. All other players may choose to wager any cards from their hand. Each gambler rolls the dice. 1 to 2, lose your cards. 3 to 4, keep your cards. 5 to 6, double your wager. Play 1 card. All right. So draw. But I'm Caroline Bingley, so I can draw 2 and tell 1 to fuck off.
Mm-hmm.
One of the 2 you drew.
Yeah, it has to be one of the 2 that you just drew.
Make sure you gotta keep them in there, man. Yeah, man.
What do I need?
Technically, you're not supposed to be able to choose because you're supposed to draw it and put it down. But since you're Caroline,
Yeah, I get to choose. Scissors. I will.
you're gonna get a chance for way more cards later.
Okay, so
You're supposed to do it face down, I think.
I figure since there's a card where you can choose from the discard.
I think it's of the. Oh, take the top discarded character card.
Because you
Oh.
might get to keep that depending on what
Oh no,
you
that's.
roll.
I picked the 2 and got to choose one I didn't want. This isn't my wager. This
That's
is,
her character
This
ability.
is my character ability.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's why it's like a discard.
Oh, okay.
So
Then that one goes face up.
That's why I put it over there. Okay.
And now we gamble.
Now I wager. I want to wager. I need Reputation.
Technically, you're supposed to wager whichever one you just drew.
Oh, okay. So then,
Yeah.
What was this? So face down.
Yeah.
There you go.
And if anybody else wants to wager, also you can.
Any
But
other?
you don't have to.
You don't
No.
have to.
Who wants to play cards?
Yeah.
There you go.
So anyone who wagers has to roll the die.
Are you wagering? Playing cards?
No.
Okay. Got 3. I keep my card. You lose your card. What'd you lose? Beauty.
I didn't bet much.
Ooh, you double
Ooh.
yours.
You get
What does
to
that mean?
basically you get to keep the one you have, and then you get to play a card on yourself.
Okay.
So just put down whichever card you want to add to your.
All right.
Okay.
Oh.
So the cunning ones you
Oh,
play,
you
face,
play that
down,
face down.
Okay.
unless you're using it to fuck with somebody else.
My card.
Oh, are we going that one? I thought we were going this way.
Oh no,
John has-
she was rolling for the.
Oh.
Oh, did you wager?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, she wagered.
lost.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Sorry, I got
So
confused.
whose actual
That's cool.
turn is it?
No,
It's
it's
mine.
actually John.
Now it's gonna be.
Oh.
It was
I was
going
saying
this
we were
way.
gonna go this way.
Okay.
Okay, so now it's Tony's turn.
Tony.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
I don't roll.
Don't I have to.
I draw an event, right? Oh, sorry. What?
Oh, you know.
When do I add cards to myself?
When you play one, but you can only do it if the event card says you can.
There you go. All right.
So you pull an event card.
Obstinate, headstrong girl. Keep this card for one reroll during the proposal stage.
You need to
Also,
go
if
put
you
your
do this
stuff
card,
away. All of it.
draw one, play one.
So you draw a character card and then you can play it.
So I keep this though, right?
Yeah.
Draw one, play one.
What are the cunning and dowry cards?
So the dowry, it only helps if you're going pretty much if you're going for Fitzwilliam or Wickham. It has to do it just is how much money you have. And then cunning, you play those face down. Whoever has the most cunning gets to go first when we get to the proposal phase.
Oh, okay.
So you want to sort of store up some,
Okay.
and
Where'd you go
depending.
last?
All right, I'm good. I played one. I'm beautiful.
You're beautiful.
So you pull an
Draw
event.
an event card.
Pull an event card.
My eyes are so bad now. It was even My eyes are so bad.
Keep this card for a second chance with a suitor you turn down during a proposal stage.
I need the same thing.
Also, if you do this card,
When I was at work today,
draw one
I was doing
character
receipts,
card and
and
play
I
the
kept being like
character
$2 off, and I'm like, why the fuck am I $2 off? And then
Oh,
like I kept, and then I finally noticed that it didn't say 38, it said 36,
Ah.
and I was like,
Was it writing though?
Cunning.
Ah, okay.
It-
So bad
it-
writing.
no, it was on the computer screen, and I
Oh.
couldn't tell the difference between the 6 and the 8.
Your suitor suggests that your modesty is among your many perfections. Keep this card to add one to all your proposal rolls, or draw one, play one. I'm gonna keep it.
Yeah. Keep and then coast govern.
Okay, Sally's turn. Draw an event.
Oh, forgot that was there. You sew yourself a new gown. Play this card like a character card for +2 beauty, or draw one, play one. Beauty. I don't care about those guys. I'm gonna draw one, play one. So wait, do I also play another one? How does that work?
You draw
So-
one from the character cards, and then you play one of your cards. You can only play if the event card tells you to.
Oh, got it. Okay. So I'm gonna play +2 reputation. And this goes discard, I believe.
All right. Oh, dinner and cards at the Phillips. All players roll for their activity. So there's basically a list. So I guess I'll start. I got 2. Play whilst against Mr. Collins. Draw 1. Okay.
So everybody rolls?
Yep.
Yeah.
We throw in turn, depending on what you get.
God
Hey,
damn
Jude.
me and all my sixes.
No.
You play a jig on the piano.
I play a jig on the piano. Forte. Draw one, play one. Oh, look,
I
piano.
apologize. I did not realize it was a party card. And it says I can do this at any point ish. It says the most outgoing Bennett sister when a party card is drawn, Lydia can immediately steal one random card character from another player's hand and place it in her own.
So you
Okay.
can steal a card from somebody.
Sally, give me a card.
Mr. Collins is your whist partner. Discard one card from your hand.
Oh my
Fucker!
He's who you want deep inside.
No, I want Collins.
Oh. Oh, who did you say
What,
was your whisk partner?
Collins.
oh,
Yeah, I'm like, no, that's who you want.
Yeah, because he's kind of awful.
motherfucker.
So you have to roll the die and see what you do with the
Sorry, I
prize.
was just reading the one I have. 6.
Draw one, play one.
It's great.
Damn, I've got like one card. All I've got for me is the highest die.
5. Oh.
Yeah, you have the most.
Listen to Mr. Collins compliment the furnishings. No change.
He's so observant. I love him.
I got 4. I sit next to Wickham and smile. Draw one. Yay, a card. Finally.
I sit next to someone and smile.
At least it gives me something to do.
That's fun.
I love how observant he is.
Scandal!
Oh my god.
Your gown was deemed far too revealing.
That's right, slut.
You showed a whole half an ankle. How could you?
It's got like
No, check out them bosoms.
Oh my.
Damn titties.
woo! Scandalous.
Jesus. she
That
got two
is-
It's
heads
like being at the
Wow.
Ren Fair. I love
Not
it.
even trying. Can you put everything away?
Discard your character's
Oh,
top
okay.
reputation card. If you have none, discard any one card from your hand.
Oh shit.
Is that
It's the one that you played. Whenever
I
it
saw
says
her
that, it means
neck.
whatever you played in front of you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Too late.
Your dress ruined your reputation. Oh no.
God damn it.
Her cleavage rector piano. That's my favorite.
Well, your turn, jackass.
Yeah. Missing suitor. Mr. Bingley leaves for London. Place this card over him. He is unavailable until a party card is drawn. When the player who draws the party card may choose to remove it.
My brother fucked off.
If Mr. Bingley is in London during the proposal stage, he is unavailable to everyone. Draw one, play one. Or Bingley.
Right there.
Yeah, somewhat care.
So instead, I can
Why can't I marry
draw
her?
a character card. I may take the top discarded character card instead of drawing from the deck, right?
Yes.
Ah! Draw one, play one.
Scandal.
I have fixed your breast wrecked piano.
Sorry, after this event card, do we still hold on to it, or do these get
unless
discarded?
unless it's one that tells you to hold on to it, you just discard it and then you have to pull a new one.
Okay, because I was about to say.
Because the ones that tell you to keep them are for when we get to the proposal.
Awesome. Sorry about that. I was like, I didn't realize that. So
Yes.
these this is a discard pile.
Yeah.
I was like, wait a second.
Yeah, because it said keep, and I was like, okay.
Well, no, some of them.
Some of them you do.
So you
This
keep
one,
cover
keep
all
this
of
card for a second chance.
Yeah.
If
Mine
the-
does not. Mine does not say that.
That's what it says. Keep this card for a reroll during the proposal stage. So
Oh.
if it says to keep it,
I'm sorry. I'm
That was
spazzing
mine.
out.
Men say about women who are headstrong.
there are some of them that say
Say they're
keep
hussies.
or
They
draw.
can't handle
Okay.
There are some that say keep and also draw.
Okay.
Okay.
So any of the ones that say keep on them, you keep till the end of the game, unless you.
Party time.
Yay.
Oh, there
Do
you
you wish to remove? Do you wish to
Megan,
bring
give me a
Bingley
card.
back? Do you
You have
wish
to
to
pick it.
bring Bingley back?
Do you want to bring Bingley back, or is he still in London?
Oh. What do I have to do to bring him back?
Just
You
say
say,
that
oh,
you
he's
want.
back.
Oh, he's back.
No, no. He's back. He's returned.
He decided this party was worth coming back for.
And
Brother's home.
Mr. Denny is charming and puts you at ease. Draw one card.
An ease
That
dough.
Mr.
Three.
3. Mr. Bingley smiles at you. You smile back. Draw one, play one.
He's just back from
No,
London.
Bingley.
The smile means
What do
more
I
than usual.
The stories he must have.
I don't know when my brother smiles. I think he's just being mean.
Setting.
If I'm not very pleasant, I'm sure he's not very
Because you're
pleasant.
both touched.
One.
Oh, you draw you discard.
1. Mr. Wickham is absent. No change. 2. Mr. Collins steps on your toe.
Ah!
Discard one card from your hand.
Ha! Slut.
Mr. Collins.
Why does he discard a card? He's the one that did it.
From
Whatever
your
one
hand.
made you happy.
Because she squeaked and
5.
dropped a card.
Mr.
Right.
Darcy
Oh,
singles you out. Draw one, play one.
Ooh,
I
yeah.
think it'd be better if it was Mr. Bingley.
Tony.
Is he gonna show you
I
some
don't
gifts
wanna-
from London?
My
He's
brother
like from
singles you
London.
out.
He's drunk. He doesn't know what he's doing.
6. Mr. Denny is charming and puts you at ease. Draw one.
Give me that.
I'm a witty motherfucker.
Oh, but I may take from the top of a discard pile. Nah, that's
We got 2 discard files.
no of a character discard.
Okay, got it.
All right.
Oh, it's my turn. Wait, I don't need that. I need this. Ooh, scandal.
Huzzah!
You are caught kissing an officer of the militia.
And it's not Fitzwilliam.
Discard your character's top reputation card. Damn it.
It better not be Fitzwilliam.
Well, you know,
Oh,
He's my
we're all
motherfucker.
kind of terrible.
over here.
Do you want me to?
Yes.
Anyway.
He's technically not married yet.
All right.
Oh, he's
Whatever.
Oh, Sally.
He just doesn't know it yet. Yeah.
Oh.
Either or.
It doesn't really matter. We just split it up so people could reach him.
Plan a ball. Draw one, play one. I'm not Caroline. I'm gonna play my second rep card. +1 reputation.
So much,
scandalous
so
dresses.
much repute, right? That's work.
Yeah.
Tea time.
Oh, yay.
All right. So we invite all players over for tea. During tea time, players may trade character cards from their hands. This must be done in a ladylike fashion.
So basically, you'd be like, do you want these?
Is that really how it goes?
There's nothing in the rules that really explains it, so that's what we figured. We're like,
My darling
You have to be
Mary.
very romantic.
Why don't you
Could I interest you?
I believe that you could.
Oi, bitch! I got one.
Further your
What you got?
I could offer you 2 points of friendliness
reputation.
for your reputation card.
I would enjoy
Nah,
that.
I won't wait.
I have a point of wit
West.
for your reputation card.
One for one.
Of course.
Yeah,
Where's the guy?
I'm witty.
You're witty.
He's what, 8? Ah, yes.
That Orion.
Is it cards out of your hand or
Oh
cards out of your thing? Or
It's
does it
cards
matter?
out of your hand.
Cards out of your
Once
hand.
once you put it down on the table, it stays there unless
Something
unless
card.
something
Yeah.
scandalous happens.
Okay.
Basically, it's a scandal.
Are we done with tea time?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Something like that.
And I'll get to play one at the end of tea time.
Okay.
I'm not friendly.
There's a tea
Oh,
service.
that's
Check
nice.
that out.
Yeah.
The tea made me friendly.
When I first got that card, I was like, ooh, look, teacups.
Oh, it was so good. I introduced you to
Your turn,
things.
Lisa.
Okay.
Oh yeah, there you go.
So nice.
And you gave me a fancy fan.
a ladylike behavior.
No shame, lady.
I always told you that bed was trash.
But read
You
it.
told me
It's
last
somebody
time that my
else, not
dress
you.
was inappropriate.
Oh,
This time I've worn none.
Oh, your rivals plot to steal your suitor fails. Use this card to discard a rival's top cunning card or a random card from their hand. Ooh, who's my rival? Whoever the fuck.
Whoever you feel like.
All right, who's Does anyone have any cunning?
Only
The only
John
one
and
who's
Sally.
got-
Or you're not Sally. You're Jess. John and Jess.
We just say the two names
Those
together.
aren't cunning. Those are beauty.
Those are
No,
bees.
this is a cunning card,
Oh,
and that's
right.
what we place
The
the face
The
down.
face down ones, yeah.
It's
Or
me
cunning
and
card.
Jess.
Yeah.
You also, I think you don't have to. You just can.
I like how none of the men like
Uh,
cunning.
I'm not very pleasant, so
Okay.
Go for it.
how many cards do you have in your hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and
How many
max.
cards do you have? Discard.
Discard a card?
No, you're cunning.
Oh, my cunning. I just discard it?
Yeah.
I think you steal it.
I thought you stole it.
Use this card. Return.
You could do either, I think.
I can steal their cunning
Uh-huh.
or choose a random card from their hand.
Yeah. So either way, you get it.
No.
I don't want cunning.
Ooh.
Give me something from your hand.
Well, you'll need cunning eventually.
Will I?
Yeah, everyone does.
Oh, okay, give it back.
When we
Change your mind.
get, when
No,
we
it's
get
your
to
mind
the
again.
proposal stage,
No.
whoever has the most cunning gets to go first. Get a husband.
Yeah.
Okay. They are.
That's why it's useless to the men.
Got it.
Shit.
I was like, no one wants me to be cunning.
We're getting played, gentlemen.
Gamble it cards.
Oh.
Draw one character card now. You must wager this card, but may wager more if you prefer. All other players may choose to wager any card from their hand. Each gambler rolls the die. So I draw a character card now,
I'm
but
gambling.
I can take from the trash. So
Damn.
I can take
Well,
from the
lady
trash.
raccoon there. Trash eating cat. That's my favorite term for raccoons.
I'll wager that.
I'll go ahead
I'm
and
not wagering, I'm poor shit.
wager that. Cool. Anyone else want in?
Nah.
Wimps.
A 4. You keep your card.
Woo!
A 2. I lose my card.
You done fucked up.
It's just wit.
Oh, damn it. Just wait.
My turn?
Trying to be very witty.
Yes.
Yes.
I can't. Oh, I can't play a card.
Flirt with officers. Draw one character card, play one character card. If you are Lydia, which I am, draw 2 and play 2.
Oh, wow. Really pays off.
Damn, girl gets
Jesus.
around.
That bird's a slag.
You're a slag.
Oh, but I don't go around talking about it.
Eh. They're coming back from the war. They're easy targets. I haven't seen a woman in months.
Gotta have your younger brother.
At least.
Sorry, brother.
Choose the age, the weight, the
Brother.
size.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's okay. And then I can get rid of this one, right?
Father's favorite.
Oh,
Draw
shit.
2, play 1.
Fuck that.
Hey, Lee, I've only got 2 cards. I have no threats.
Reputation. I got it.
Your
All
turn.
right, Sally's turn.
Yes.
Withhold news from your sister. You spare your sister some bad news about her suitor. Draw 2, play 0.
Mm.
There you go.
Well, now I have more cards.
You didn't tell him that he's into men.
Depending on the sister, maybe she would like that.
I mean, in the long run, it might not matter.
I mean, he'd have to marry someone for appearances.
Oh,
Come
there we
now.
go. Steal your sister's bonnet.
Oh, shit.
How
Why would you do
rude.
such a thing?
Draw a random card from any other player's hand and play it on your character immediately.
Oh dear.
So
You have one
rude.
card. You mean like your third from the right? I don't think I can
It's
reach.
more. It
It's
would be the
just
center.
straight in the middle.
All right.
This is the one?
Middle, yes.
There you go.
Well,
Plus
that
one
happened.
reputation.
Ah!
Thievery pays.
Damn it.
Maybe I should have stolen something more.
You attempt to make your rival blush by mentioning the militia. All players may choose to take the top wit card or friendliness card from their character and put it face down in their cunning pile. It will count as cunning points from now on.
I don't have any wit or friendliness.
I ain't got none.
Also, if you draw this card, draw one and play one.
Anybody can do that?
Okay. Yes,
Yeah.
anyone.
Anyone can do what?
Take your top friendliness
or wit.
or wit card
Uh-huh.
and turn it to make it a cunning card.
Oh,
Just
okay.
Turn it
I'll
face
do it.
down.
There we go. But I also drew this card, so I'll pick one. But I'm me, so
But I'm me.
fuck that. And play one.
It's a big butt.
Yeah,
You can only draw one, play one.
we saw most of it in that
Unless
one dress.
if-
That one
If
time.
I choose a card, I may choose one extra and choose which one to discard.
Yeah, but you can't play a second one.
But I only played one.
Yeah.
I put the wit card down because it told me to.
Oh,
And then it
okay.
said, and draw and play
Okay.
one.
There you go. We're good.
Oh,
Mary!
what? You dance with all the officers.
Oh my!
Oh, I dance with all of them. They're all right.
This is the turn of the century equivalent of doing a whole football team.
Play this
Really?
card
Kind
like a character
Of
card
blowing the
for
full
plus
team.
2 friendliness, or draw one, play one.
Do you want to friendliness?
Oh my.
Oh,
Nah, I don't want to be friendly with no one. They can fuck off. Draw one, play one.
Oh my god.
They can fuck off. Yeah. Draw one, play one. There you go.
This is highly entertaining.
I'm the whole package.
Mother's favorite. Draw 2, play 1.
It's all right. Mother's a drunk. And Dad's got syphilis.
Ooh. Your rich,
Okay.
your rich uncle settles some money on you. Place this
not
card
all he
on your
settled on.
character for +1 dowry and
Oh,
draw one,
yeah.
play one.
It has a nice crown on there too.
Easy now.
God, Sally.
I'm spacing out. Scandal, elopement.
Told you.
Your sister elopes. Your chances of a good marriage are materially damaged by association.
Oh.
Damn it! You must keep this card. You have -1 of all proposal rolls.
Oh.
I had +1 in the first place, so I just balanced out.
There
Pretty
you go.
sure your sister is not your worst enemy.
Right?
Oh, fuck that bitch. Also, draw one, play one. I'm going to do that.
All of your marriage proposals.
It's
are
awful.
eloping.
It's like, oh, you're
know,
that
right?
girl, sister.
Bastard.
Cunning. Done.
Poor Mr. Darcy.
Your suitor has many reasons for marrying. Keep this card for 1 reroll during the proposal stage.
Oh.
Also, if you drew this card, draw 1, play 1. Wit.
This is ridiculously fun, and I must now own this game.
I don't know where Jaren got it. I think he got it at the
It
game
is-
store that he goes
it's
to in
pretty
Danville.
fantastic.
Oh, I'll find it. Surprise proposal!
Ooh.
If you are Georgina or have eloped, discard this card and draw a new event card. For everyone else, Mr. Darcy proposes out of the blue. If you accept, keep this card and move Mr. Darcy to a character. Unless an event card has you elope, you are engaged for the rest of the game, and then marry automatically for a total of 9 points. If you reject him, draw 1, play 1.
Wow.
So,
Oh, you
So
slut.
wait, is that like a win
what-
card?
So basically, no. So what
Okay.
you want to do
Uh-huh.
is look at the back of your card because
Yeah.
it shows you who gets you the most points by marrying them at the end of the game.
Oh.
So-
can I break up? Can I craft my engagement to him later?
No,
Oh,
unless you get a card
that says I can.
that says you elope with somebody else. You can't break off with Mr. Darcy if you take that one.
Oh my god, this one.
And the way that you win
Oh,
the
he
game is
just
by
like
having
popped
the
it
most
on you.
points.
You were ready for
I
that.
wasn't ready for this.
Oh my.
How does
You
that
either
fail?
stick with Mr. Darcy and he's yours forever and nobody else's, but it doesn't get you maybe as much points as you would have gotten with somebody else.
Oh no.
Or you give him up and see maybe if you get with him later, which might give you more points anyway. Because basically you either settle.
Boy.
It's a rock conundrum, it is.
It is. It really is.
Ain't nothing to do with percussion.
Not that kind of drum, you twat.
Shit.
You get
Such scandalous language.
Shit.
See that one? I understand.
How messy.
I think you should.
Yeah,
go
especially
for
if he's drumming on a twat.
Trying to sell me your brother.
That sounds right.
Remember, I'm not very nice.
I don't know. Some ladies like that.
true, but if somebody else can help you win,
Selena,
you're gonna take
I'm
Mr.
engaged,
Darcy.
everyone.
out.
Oh, I'm so happy for you.
I'm very sad, but
Mr. Darcy, you man whore.
At the very least, you'll do it properly, unlike my sister.
right?
He just ran off,
Yeah.
screwed you over.
Destroyed her family's
Screw- yeah.
reputation.
Well, shit.
So sad. All
So
right.
you're taking Mr. Darcy?
I took him.
Yeah, no one else
Okay.
can get with him.
Oh my god.
Thanks.
That was really intense.
I
What's
really
that?
hope I get an elope card with Colonel Fitzgerald.
Well, pretty much you only elope with Wickham. That's the only person.
You know?
Yes, you.
Hold
The
on,
journalist
Maria
way too much
Lucas.
into money to elope.
Draw one, play one. If
It
you are a
would be a
kitty,
smart
I am not, so it
match
doesn't
if
give
I
a
stayed with
motherfucker.
Mr. Darcy.
so I draw one, play one.
Mr. Darcy.
I'm sorry.
Character.
Yeah, he's deciding whether
Oh,
he wants
whether to take the
discard
discard
or
then.
yeah.
Sorry, Elizabeth. You just weren't pretty enough.
I guess.
Fucking wasted that wit.
Man, this is hard.
Being a lady's fucking hard.
You done?
It kind of is, yeah.
It's a thing.
I get to
Be
draw one, I get
nice
to
and
play
be
one.
pretty. Cover your boobs.
I feel like next time we play this, we should all wear corsets.
Wear a
The
bonnet.
dudes.
Wear a bonnet. Oh, I have
Put
a
a
bonnet.
corset on the dudes.
Oh,
Everybody wear them.
everyone wear the blue though.
No.
I guess I might as well get some wit.
Madison,
I
no,
don't want
sorry.
wit.
No blue.
Screw that.
Go ahead and go.
I'll go there. Yeah.
She's busy.
You done?
Yeah, whatever.
All right. Your rich aunt settles some money on you.
Oh,
Place this
That's not
card
all
with
she
your
said,
character for +1
Again.
dowry, and draw one, play one.
Sorry, you can move the M&Ms back. So they're not in any I don't want any more. Take them away from me.
She wants
Stop it. I already have too much sugar.
I'll eat the green ones.
So I have decided that
Laws of attraction.
my suitor, I get my suitor to admit that my rival is not a local beauty.
Oh,
He would sooner call her mother a wit. You may give this card to another player to remove their top beauty card. Discard both cards.
I knew it, you slut.
Engagement is cut
You have to
through.
discard it.
You have to discard both of them.
It's all right. The way you play, you'll get it back in like 2 seconds. I don't know what your problem is.
I'm not that great to start
Oh,
with,
God
okay?
damn it.
What happened?
Scandal.
Scandal. Elopement.
Oh,
If Mr.
Wickham?
Wickham is already married, you narrowly escape and your turn ends now. If he is not married, which he fucking isn't, keep this card. Discard all the reputation cards you have played on your character. Remove Mr. Wickham from the other suitors and place him next to you. He is now your only suitor and unavailable to anyone else for the entire game. At the start of the proposal stage, if you have a dowry of 3 or more, he proposes to you, and you must say yes. If not, he will be bribed to propose to you if you roll a 5 or a 6. Otherwise, you become an old maid.
Oh,
This
Wow.
card may be discarded, and Wickham can be returned to the suitors if you gain back a reputation of 3 or more, or discard 4 played character points. God damn it! I hate this one. I always get it.
really? The 3 times that you played?
Got Wickham?
4 times
I
that I
hate this
played.
You've been
Wow.
Wow, no, Jared got it once. I think I got
Vigorously
it like
Wickham.
2 or 3.
Yes. You
Wickham. Oi,
Wickham, you
Nick, Wickham.
I hate being Wickhams. They're the worst.
like a Wickham is the dude you get
I
stuck
guess I
with.
could have done worse with Mr. Darcy.
It's like you have no choice but to elope.
nosy old lady. You are confronted by Lady Catherine. Roll the die.
Oh, there it
It's
is.
over there.
Okay, 1 to 2. You admit you are not engaged to her nephew, no change. 3 to 4, you point out to her ladyship she has declared an engagement to be impossible. Draw 1 and play 1. You refuse to ignore her nephew's imminent proposal. Draw 2 and play 2. 3. Draw 1, play 1.
All right, I have to get rid of all my
Extra
reputation.
play. Trusting friendliness.
It hurts, doesn't
Wow.
it? To lose all one's reputation.
At least you're still beautiful.
Wait, for this one, yeah, you just draw a red card. There's only she has to roll a die.
Mary King comes to town. If Mr. Wickham has already eloped, no
Yes.
change takes place. So, regardless of any outcome, draw 1, play 1.
You could have gotten Wickhammed.
It's too late.
No, with that one, if he hasn't already got married, he gets like taken out of the suitors because
Yeah.
he elopes
Yeah.
with Mary King.
Yeah.
So you're
Oh.
all saved from Wickham
Oh.
and his awfulness.
Got to you first.
No. Figures. I also love the look on Charlotte Lucas's face. She's like, ugh.
Got this asshole again.
God damn it, Wickham.
All right.
Why'd you make me elope?
I think mine has a migraine.
Unladylike behavior.
Oh my.
Again?
You caused so much scandal.
Oh, yeah, where?
I'm not terribly pleasant.
That where?
Bitch over there. A fearmonger, always. Your rival is caught pretending to read a book
Pretending to read a
to
book.
capture your suitor's attention.
Read!
He didn't even notice I was holding it upside down. Now who's it?
Oh my god, use this card to discard your rival's top wit or any random card from their hand.
I have 1 wit or a random card.
What you got in wit?
I have 3, but I've already suffered enough.
She's with Wickham.
She's
She's got
stuck.
Wickham. I have 1 win.
I am nigh all witless.
He got 2.
Why you got to do that?
I picked on her last time.
She picked on me. I'm ugly now.
And witless.
But you have a sparkling reputation.
Yeah, because no one wants me.
You're
Draw
very
card.
good at the piano.
Sir.
No, I just fixed them.
Piano forte.
She threw her tits on them, so I fixed it. And everyone's like, "Oh, look, she can fix tit pianos."
She can fix tin pianos is the
Goddamn
quote
hard.
of the night.
Right.
Oh my god.
She made me dumb. Maker, I forgot how to read.
Fuck all you slacks. I'm visiting Pembury.
What does that mean?
I don't know. If you are Georgina, nope.
Dang it.
For everyone else, I visit Mr. Darcy's estate. Your opinion of him increases. If you keep this card and accept a proposal from Darcy, surprise or otherwise, no.
Mr. Dawson's not home.
Yeah, you
Why are
can't.
you even visiting?
He's in my bed.
I thought maybe, but no. Or play 1, draw 1. Well, shit.
Well, that is the one person I cannot compete
I
with
guess
you
I'm
for.
drawing.
Right?
Right?
That's nice.
Blood relations.
What is that? It's friendly. I don't give a shit.
Aw. I guess Jaren's watching. That's me. He's like, you don't got Wickham.
Indeed, Jared.
Fantastic.
Oh, so great.
Gamble at cards.
Jaren,
Draw
just for
1
that
character
one.
card now. You must play
We'll
one
engage you
card.
to Mr. Bingley.
He's a good brother.
What happened?
Gamble.
We're gambling.
We're gambling?
Yeah.
I'm not
Shit,
gambling.
yeah, bitches, tits up.
Fuck it.
Who's got the dice?
Wait. I'm in on this. I just don't know how.
I'm
Look at
not.
this one.
I'm not.
5. Double your wager. Play 1 card.
So you get to keep the card that you have, and then you get to play one.
Okay.
Is what we think it means, because it really doesn't explain it in the rules.
Okay. Well, there's lose your card, keep your card,
And
and then double your
quote, unquote,
wager.
double your wager, play one card. So we think you get to keep,
Keep
the one
it.
that
Yeah,
you played,
that would make the most sense to me.
and
too.
then play another one. Because there's not really the instructions that it comes
double your
with.
wager. You would think it would,
There
but
are,
then
some of the cards are oddly worded, and the instructions are kind of vague when it comes to those ones. So you're like, what is this? All right, this is how we're gonna.
Bam.
Yeah.
double it, play one.
I'm getting my reputation back. I'm gonna get rid of it.
5. Same thing.
Keep it, play one.
All right. Anyone else? That's it.
We're all doing really well today.
Was it? Is that draw one, play one effectively?
Well, I had to draw one at the
Play one.
start,
Oh,
so I already drew one.
So,
What is 3?
So 5, 6 means keep
Three
it.
is keep.
Keep it.
Okay.
Everybody done?
One more.
No, Tony.
Oh, you mean like if you got a 5 or a 6, would you have to draw one?
That's what it, well, I don't know. Double your wager, play one card. I don't. Yeah, I don't know.
It doesn't.
Hmm.
Oh,
But
well.
3 means I keep it, so it's okay.
Yeah.
Who's next?
Me, Megan.
I really like this game.
Look at this.
I'll find it.
You make a good first impression. Draw 2 and play 1. Yeah, it doesn't really say in the rule book what it means to like double your wager, quote unquote. So we just figured that it means you get to keep the card that you already wagered, and then you play one on yourself.
I don't know because it's all like you can wager more than one card. So then you would have to
my
like
turn.
throw 4 down and then roll again. I don't know.
But it doesn't say to roll again.
Yeah.
So that's why I was like,
It's interesting.
That it?
yep, that's it.
Okay.
But that's friendliness. I'm friendly now.
Insult your rival after she leaves the party.
Oh!
Handed.
Come in, tell me.
Say it to my face.
All players
I
may
heard what you
choose
said.
to take the top wit or friendliness card from their character and put it face down in your cunning pile. It will count as cunning points from now on. Also, if I drew this card, draw one player. Actually,
Wait, so does everybody get to?
yeah,
Yeah.
everybody
You
can
can
do
choose
it.
to take your wit and
Top
wit
wit
or
or
friendly.
friendliness. Yes.
Cunning.
Okay. And I'm gonna draw one player.
I guess you were all talking shit about me. Because I'm the one who didn't.
It's one of us.
Okay.
Okay. We're
Probably me because I've got all the rep.
Yeah.
No one said it was a good reputation.
All right. Bossy old lady.
You don't become
Oh.
you don't become
You are
tip piano queen
instructed
for
by
nothing.
Lady Catherine on the most proper technique for packing gowns and trunks.
Oh.
Is that what they
Roll the
call
die. Who's got the?
There we go. High rolls again.
You
You'll
trump
ignore
those.
her advice and suffer no repercussions. Fuck you, old woman.
Pack my dresses anywhere.
I'll stuff you in the trunk.
I'll get my trunk stuffed however I like.
Thank you very much.
Right. I maintain eye contact.
Visit
I
your
shove
aunt
gowns
and
in it.
uncle. Draw 1, play 1. If you are Jane, draw 2, play 2. Well, I will draw 2 and pick 1. As always.
Stop.
Sorry. I turned into that kid for a minute and I feel bad.
What?
That magic player?
The one that's always shuffling all the time while they're playing.
Oh, why? You think it's going to make your hand change? What the fuck are you doing?
Probably does think
It's
that.
the magic equivalent of like visiting the pantry like 5 times,
Just start fucking
hoping
jerking off
something
under the
new
table.
will
It'll be
appear
less
in there
distracting
when
than
you're
you.
It's like you
hungry.
keep opening the fridge. The same things are in the fridge.
Yep.
Stop it.
It's still the same stuff.
You done, Lisa?
Yes. Tony.
I hate playing anyone in Magic that's like significantly younger than me.
Because then you get spanked and you're like, Happy Christmas! Each character draws 1 character card. Also, if you do this card, draw 1, play 1.
We all draw.
Does that mean I get to draw 2?
Happy Christmas to me?
No.
No, it just means that you also get to play one, whereas we all just get to draw one.
Okay.
And everybody, make sure you only have 5.
So what happens after I get 5? I just have to discard
you
a
just have to
random.
discard one.
Okay.
Yeah.
don't
So
think
I
I've
just
ever
draw and
been-
keep it?
Yep.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever been at 5 since the
I
beginning
know.
of the
Yeah.
game.
No. I think Jess is the only one that's at 5.
Oi.
Okay, cool. Party card.
Woo!
Dinner on the Bennett. Yeah, I know. All right. Give me a card. No, this card.
Second time.
I know. It's gonna get worse. Can I get the dice, please? All right. 4. Eat too much venison. Discard all beauty cards from my hand.
Oh.
She popped a stace. That was funny.
No,
Are y'all
you're fat.
rolling?
Yeah,
Yes.
everybody.
5. Tease your sister about her affections. Draw 1 card.
This is how you take out your aggression from being Wickham.
6, right?
You pop your blues.
Win at whist.
Oh.
Draw 1, play 1.
Nice.
There you go.
6 again.
You will also win at whist. Draw 1, play 1.
You cheated.
I was
She had a different table. There's probably several tables.
Played a few different
3.
games.
You wait for the
Wait.
gentleman in the drawing room. No change.
Oh, all right.
It's kind of sad. I was just sitting in there watching these two winning at whist.
Toss your
I'm
dice.
probably
How was
teasing
your-
her about
Toss
it.
your dice.
How was your chicken?
Toss your dice, venison.
Oh,
You
yeah.
also have-
Oh, man, that's what she gets.
I figured you were lonely in there, so I came to keep you company. Plus, I had to fart. So when the men smell it, I'll be tell them it was you. Oh yeah, she's like, letting one go right before we
I'm
came in.
dying.
Boring cousin. You waste time admiring the closets while visiting your cousin. Draw 1, please.
Oh my goodness.
Boring cousin. Learn to play a new piece on the pianoforte.
Seriously, my next tea party I have,
Draw
we're
one,
gonna
play
do
one.
this shit.
Nice. I would
Can't
be
wait.
okay with that.
Can't wait. I got it all planned out.
Draw 1, play 1.
Wear my best dress.
So fun.
Don't say that. She'll expect it.
Yeah, I will.
And I will do it. Oh, Belle of the Ball.
Oh.
Your performance at the pianoforte outshines all of your rivals.
You stole my piece.
Use this card to discard a rival's top reputation card or a random card from their hand. Here, not the top reputation card.
I knew that was going to happen. That's why I played more.
You cheated
You cheated, bitch.
at piano. I don't know how music works.
I cheat very little. You cheat very big.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Short round.
I've received a letter.
Oh, what happened?
Why do you care? You're married.
My sister has eloped. I must return home immediately. My turn ends now.
Oh, ain't that,
Everyone
ain't that the
eloping
breaks?
in our family.
Point them the breaks.
She'll be fine. She has Mr.
Other
Darcy
options
cry to.
where your sister admits her former friends have deceived her, draw 1, play 1. Or your aunt admits your suitor has saved your family's rep, draw 2, play 2. So could have been any number of things.
Yeah.
My turn?
Yeah.
All right, let's
My
see what
turn
we
ends
got.
now. Go home.
Party!
Party time.
Dinner and cards at Lucas Lodge. All players roll for the activity.
John, give me a card.
Sure. Which one?
All right, any party in a storm. 5. I visit with the officers. Draw 1, play 1.
You really like those officers.
Hell yeah!
Yes, with all of them. Are
Motherfuckers are hot.
They all know you.
Draw
God,
1,
Jess.
played 1. Roll.
them tight pants.
Oh, roll.
Those type pants, though.
1.
Play the piano. Oh, pianoforte. Really?
Yeah.
Not a pinafore?
No.
Pianoforte,
No.
that's the word for
Okay.
the old word for piano.
Badly discard. Oh, you play it
Because
badly.
it's soft.
Discard
Yeah.
1 card from your hand.
Perfect.
There's still one for me.
5.
You visit with the officers as well. Draw 1, play 1.
Fuck you, Wickham.
All right.
1.
Oh.
Wah,
Getting
wah.
close.
You're bad at
What is it
pianist.
again?
Draw,
It's because of her.
Discard 1 from your hand.
Don't blame me for your bad fingers.
That's right.
Hadn't played my piece before I could, it would have come out much
A
better.
displeased pianist.
6.
Social butterfly, life of the party. Draw 2, play 1. Bitch.
Right? Say that under my
We'll say
as I glide.
right.
by.
You both farted.
Does that mean I get to draw like 2 more and pick?
No, you can only draw 1 extra.
Okay. We'll do that then, won't we?
Get at it.
Another party.
Ah, shit.
The Meryton Assembly.
Oh, am I supposed to play one?
I'm getting
Yes.
tired of these.
Lisa,
Count your
give me a card.
cards.
Wait.
Just to play one. Then you steal.
I have to play one.
Meanwhile, give me a dice.
Which?
And after this, I start discarding her again. Who? Gentlemen are scarce. Sit this one out.
It's a regular clam
I have
fest
to
in
give her a
here.
card.
Making her discard some wit.
Okay, I get to pick a card out of your hand. 5. Dancing with Sir William shows off your figure. Draw 1, play 1.
Haha.
Another party? Fuck.
I'm getting tired.
2.
All the time.
Gentlemen are scarce. Sit this one out.
No one cares about this party. It sucks.
2 as well.
Send it out.
Nothing but clams in here.
Right.
Oh, my.
Bench me, coach.
3.
Mr. Bingley, you enjoy yourself. Draw 1, play 1. Oh, you're married to Darcy. Get your shit together.
Technically,
Oh,
it's
so
only
that's
2.
You're already married,
Wait.
and that's your brother.
It's not his turn. It's my turn.
He is rolling a dice for the party.
Oh, sorry. God
It's okay.
damn it.
It's okay.
Nah.
So many things.
Dancing with Sir William shows off your figure. Draw 1, play 1.
Now
Check it.
it's-
Look
Now
at
it's your
it.
turn.
Look at it. It's
Wait a
glorious.
second.
Is that a 1?
I keep forgetting that rolling the die isn't. It's not like a normal game where rolling
Yeah,
the die
where
means
it's your turn.
It's not like a normal game. This game's very abnormal.
tea time.
Sweet, I'll take it.
All right. Would anybody like to spare some reputation? I've got some wit and friendliness I can trade. I only need 1.
No, I'm full up, thanks.
If anyone would like to trade some reputation for some slighting cards, I have 2
For some what card?
cards that cut people down.
Oh, slighting cards.
I only have friendliness, but a good amount of it.
Anyone got some fat looks? I'll trade you.
I've got a fat bit of friendliness. But
No, I
that's
got
about
that.
it.
It's alright.
What do you have?
I got a couple.
You don't have much, actually.
No, I got a slight card and some friendliness. That's
No
about
use.
No one.
No.
What do you want? Reputation for what? Whatever.
I have wit and friendliness.
it. But she wants that rep
I need
to
that.
get out
I
of the
need
Wickham.
that, Brad. I don't think you
To get
understand.
out of the Wickham.
Right.
Some of us have made our beds.
Wait, who needed a slight card?
No, I have slight cards to give.
Oh,
Have a lot.
true.
That's fine. I don't need much.
There you go.
Just a little.
Anyone got some beauty? Beauty? No? Hey?
I think you have
No.
PDA?
No.
No?
Oh my goodness.
Anyone?
Not
No?
for you.
No.
Is tea time over?
Tea
Yes.
time's over.
Yay, brother. Play
So when I
one.
say it's done.
Guess what, Wickham?
nice.
Boom.
I don't think you did because you didn't get married.
Oh, I think they did.
She can't wear white.
But I have,
It happens
I have
on
an
the
excellent
road.
reputation, though. No one will ever know.
Oh, it just means we're not allowed to talk about it in the
Oh,
open.
here we go. Practice the pianoforte.
Yeah.
Roll the die.
Good luck.
Why is it we using this piano?
I don't know.
She
I want
likes-
to make it better. I want to do better after you upstaged me.
She's enthusiastic about being a
5.
pianist.
5. Outstanding performance.
She cheated.
I was asked for an
No.
encore.
I don't even know
I
how
can
to-
draw 2, play 2.
She hid that little cartoon mouse inside the strings, and it played it for her.
Play 2. That will be 1
You see the
rep
mouse too.
and 2 friendliness. There we go. Done.
All right.
Oh god, this is great.
Finish your needle point.
Ooh.
Draw 1, play 1. If you are Charlotte, which I'm not, doesn't matter. Yeah,
Oh, don't
it would have
matter.
been draw 2, play 2.
Excuse me.
Get some beauty in here.
Okay. Paint a portrait. Draw one, play one. If you're Georgina, paw two. No, I'm not Georgina. Draw one.
I never get my own cards. Everyone else gets
Draw
them.
one. Oh, these aren't very good. To play one, yeah.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Just checking the board. Oh, fuck. Hey, fuck off. I'm doing me here. I ain't fucking with you.
It's an early sign of the vapors. Undo a corset.
That's what got me in this mess. Yeah, it's got a fucking stockpile over there. That's right.
Get rid of your highest wit.
Hey, Dad?
Yes.
Howdy.
All right.
You made me dumb.
All right. Bell at the ball.
Are you really?
Your new gown outshines all your rivals.
You look pregnant.
Use this card. I took off the corset. Use this card to discard a rival's top beauty card or random card from the end.
Beauty card?
Yeah.
I don't have any.
Oh, beautiful.
I have
Oh, who's
two.
got the biggest hand? Anyone want to drop some cards? How many do you have?
I have 5.
That's three.
He
You
always
get
says-
mean back to me. I don't want to mess with you. How bad do you need beauty? No, you're already married. You don't need beauty.
Not anymore.
Remind me.
She's got beauty. Sorry.
How big's that beauty?
Misgendering you.
One.
Drop that.
Doesn't want anyone else to be pretty.
Okay, Mr. Darcy doesn't care.
Oh, wait. Mine said draw one, play one, right?
No.
Mr. Darcy loves me for my
It's
kind.
another party.
Jesus Christ.
She fucking let you in the place.
I'm having
We're
parties,
rich
English
exhausted.
people. There's only parties.
Oh, my liver.
Tea at Pemberley. But before I do this,
Thanks.
Lisa, give me a card.
Damn.
All right. 2. You are jealous of Mr. Darcy's attention. No change.
Status quo
He's
maintained.
made his choice.
Welcome to
5.
my life.
You are too shy to join the conversation. No change.
Aww.
You just got out from under the Wickham
6.
Right?
in many ways.
Insult other guests after they leave. Discard all friendliness cards from your hand.
You catty
This
bitch.
is like the evil party.
Apparently.
Shuffle.
She,
This is like the second
she
time I've
throws
done
down
this
one
too.
piano solo. And
Bitch con.
No one else is good at
One.
the piano but me.
1.
That's what I'm saying.
Eat too much cake. Discard 1 card from your hand.
Wow, this party sucks for everybody. Pretty much.
Cake.
Oh, I ate too much cake too.
all right, let's see what terrible things I can. Huh.
4. Remain collected at the mention of the militia. Draw 1, play 1.
Oh, they're great.
This bitch.
I love the militia. How about you?
Desperate to marry.
Aren't you that?
Anybody but Wickham.
Somebody save me from Wickham.
You,
I'll marry anybody.
you aggressively pursue a suitor who has recently been rejected by your friend. Draw 2 character cards. Choose any 2 cards from your hand and place them immediately face down in the pile with your cunning cards. They will count as cunning for the rest of the game.
Dang
Oh
it.
shit!
Dang it. Stop tying my cunning.
Shit,
Dang
son.
I know.
Now, now I gotta do more.
You want to know the thing is like all these cards that I've drawn, none of them have actually allowed me to really play any cards. I just
Yeah.
keep collecting them.
Yeah.
And I was like,
It's frustrating.
when can I actually play a goddamn card?
No, you and your parties.
Right? I need someone else to play the party so I can actually play a card.
All right, go ahead, Saleh.
Oh, unladylike behavior. Your
Again?
rival.
Yeah.
It was. It's
Oh, that's
not
for
me this
you.
time.
That's right. You can't play the piano. I forgot.
yes, I can. It's
Sorry,
just
one
her
time.
trying
Yes,
upstate.
she's an idiot savant when it comes to
Boobs
piano.
fall out while you play
You're
particularly vigorous piano.
That's me.
Your rival is
Another
overheard
tits piano.
insulting you behind your back, calling your face too thin, and your complexion lacking in brilliancy.
Just means she's fat.
Yeah. You're like, she's got
All right, well, I can discard a rival's top
I've seen
friendliness
her consume
card or
plenty.
a random card from their hand. Hmm.
She'd be consuming
I
that
think you're the,
space.
most, you're the most friendly person here.
Yeah.
Discard the top.
all of it.
Yeah, I'm done.
You actively try to make me less friendly, and you wonder why I'm a bitch to you.
It only matters what the men think of you.
It's
Read
true.
the newest novel.
Yeah.
Play this card like a character card for +2 wit, or draw one and play one.
All right.
There it is.
Ooh, we're getting down to the last.
Walk through the mud to take care of your sick sister. Draw one, play one. Or if you're Elizabeth, draw two, play two. Nope. All right, draw one, play one.
Yeah. Discover your true nature.
Oh, shh.
You read a letter that reveals your prejudices. You realize you do not know yourself. Discard your top wit, beauty, reputation, and friendliness cards from
Oh.
your character.
Mary, you're
Wow.
Draw 4 new character cards for the deck and play them all immediately.
Whoa.
Meh,
Are they minis
Meh.
next time?
Apparently so.
wit, beauty,
Mhm.
rep, friendliness.
There's only the 4 traits. So you just
So discard those two.
I don't like the red ones.
you discard those 2 and then you draw 4 and play them immediately.
But I can draw off the top, right?
Yeah, because you're Mary.
Cool. 1, 2, 3,
Seriously?
Jesus Christ.
4.
You have to play it.
Yes.
have to
So
play
you
that
have to
one.
play that one.
Yes.
You done?
Yeah, sure.
Jesus
fuck you, how about that?
Christ.
Mary
Yeah.
just got a whole lot hotter or something. I think she found out she's a vampire.
I
Oh, shit.
put the corset back on.
She just hit out 5.
Spinsterhood agrees with you.
Oh.
This card can remove a surprise proposal or elopement but not prevent them.
Damn it.
You decide marriage is not for you. If you keep this card, you will not marry, but you will get 5+ points to your old maid score. If not, draw one, play one. I would like to draw one, play one.
I could have gotten rid of Mr. Darcy.
You could have not kept him in the first place.
Well,
You're hedging your bet.
I'm having a hard time with my reputation right now, so I'm not sure Mr. Fitzwilliam would love me.
Aw.
Settling for Mr.
Woo, I
Darcy.
got
I
even
am, I'm
more
super
dowry. Not that it helps. Oh, so go ahead, side.
Oh, there's
Oh,
minis in
I
there.
was about
Yeah.
to say,
Yeah.
where did the
Laugh after
minis
this.
show up from?
They're at the bottom of the bet.
Yeah.
Your family throws a ball to the delight of all. Play this card like a character card for +2 rep. Hell yeah. That's all mine.
All
done.
right, John. End the game.
This is for all the marbles.
Well, end this round, and then we go into proposal stage.
You
For
flatter
sudden
your
death.
suitor. Keep this card for +2 cunning.
Mm-hmm.
Or draw one, play one.
Damn it.
The cunning.
Okay.
All right, so it is now proposal time. We count up our cunning.
Okay.
Whoever has the most cunning goes first.
Do we get rid of whatever card we had in our hand?
Yeah, your hands no longer count.
I basically have 5.
Meh.
I have a card that counts for 2 cunning.
Yeah,
and-
so the way that it works
Have 5
Uh-huh.
as well.
is we go in order of how much cunning we have. If somebody has the same amount of cunning, it is decided by which box?
That'd be great if it was the
I
same
think
card.
it's decided by who has the higher reputation. But let me.
That'd be extremely awesome if that was the case.
Oh my god!
Nope.
Can you make this happen? I can't.
I can't either.
I can't box.
Thank you. And box. All right. Proposal merit stage. Score. Each player adds a total number of cunning they have. Character with the highest number of cunning points goes first. Then second highest. Two players are the same. The player with the higher dowry goes first if you have the same amount of cunning.
-4.
You gotta
So
pull a Pablo
basically-
and put those in your
What
in
you
your,
do?
in your dice
Alright.
box.
I just
Shush.
So there's 2 ways you can do this.
Okay.
One is you can quote unquote ladies' choice. Well, you're out.
Um.
You're set. Is you can quote unquote ladies' choice it,
Mm-hmm.
which means you pick a specific dude and you can only go for that dude.
Mm-hmm.
So if you roll and he doesn't propose to you, unless you have a card that says you can re-roll, then you're an old maid.
Okay.
The other thing you can do is just you sort of run the gamut, and all the ones that you are qualified for, you put out, and then you roll, and you roll for the first ones.
Uh-huh. If they say no.
If they either say no or they can propose to you, and you can go meh
Uh-huh.
and move on to the next one.
Mm-hmm.
If you have a card that lets you re-roll or go back to somebody that you already rejected, you can do it over to change your mind. But otherwise, once you've rolled on a dude, you can't do it again.
Okay.
Unless you have a card that says you can.
Okay.
So whoever has the highest cunning goes first, which I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Holy crap.
7. You have 5. How much do you have,
I
John?
have 5.
I have 9.
You have 9.
Doesn't matter.
I have 2.
Yeah, you don't count
Yeah.
because you're already married.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
how'd you have
Darcy.
So what did you
I
have?
have
She was
5.
banking it.
3, 5, 8, 9.
Ah,
All right. So
7,
uh-huh.
5,
7,
5,
5, 2.
2,
Last.
0. So you guys, whichever
Damn
one of
it.
you has the higher
I'm hot.
dowry.
I don't care.
So
Okay.
it's you,
It's
Sally.
me, Sally, John,
All them clips you got in your hair.
Tony.
Tony.
All
All
right.
right, you go first. So this will actually be a pretty good
It's all right.
way to
I'm
figure
playing
this
the long
out.
game.
But
Uh-huh.
oh wait, no, I can. I can go for Colonel Fitzwilliam. That's the one person, or Wickham. But I guess we'll just do.
You already had a taste of the Wiccan.
No.
The
As,
Wickham lifestyle.
as Mr. Darcy is holding me, I'm looking over his shoulder longingly at Mr. Fitzwilliam. Goodbye, Colonel.
Wait, are you
So
doing
basi-
this in order?
So I'm putting
She's
the
just-
2 that I can go for
Uh-huh.
in order in front of me. So whenever you do it, they say you're supposed to put the ones that you're eligible for in order in front of you, and that's the order
Unless
that
you
go
choose
in.
one.
Mhm.
Unless
and
you
then only
specifically
go.
choose one and you only go for that dude.
Okay.
All right, so what's the roll? then?
So you roll. If it's 1 through 3, they don't propose to you. If it's 4 through 6, they propose to you, and you can either.
Go
Say
for
yes
it
or
or
say
leave
no.
it.
Okay.
All right,
So you're going
Wickham.
Fitzwilliam first, or are you going Wickham first?
You have to go. You have to go in the order that they're numbered.
Oh, okay.
So I have to do Wickham first, and then I can do Fitzwilliam.
Okay,
He's
gotcha.
This is gonna be a
No.
terrible.
But she can
time
always
for
say no.
me.
Yes.
But I can say no to him,
But if you get to Fitzwilliam,
And he doesn't propose.
and he doesn't.
I
press
think
me,
he loves
then
you
I'm an
very
old
much.
maid.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Gotcha.
Which technically I could just go ladies' choice and Fitzwilliam, but I'm gonna see what happens because
Why not?
a 5.
so Wickham likes me, but fuck you, Wickham. And
Damn.
yes,
Woo! Congratulations.
Mine. All right, so now it is Sally's turn. Right?
Well, I almost
Yes.
don't want to try now.
These guys.
Of all of them, Wickham is the only one I am
Eligible for.
eligible for now.
Aw.
Nope.
He says no.
Oh.
Jesus.
Do you have
That's
a
okay.
Do you have a reroll card?
No.
Okay, so you're an old maid,
Oh.
John.
and there's special rules for old maids. So we'll
To be like perfectly honest, Fitzwilliam was my top. So
Aw.
He
Now
was
that
my
he doesn't-
top 2.
none that he doesn't want me.
Well, Collins was my top, but I never got any beauty cards, so it doesn't matter.
Somebody married Mr. Darcy.
Sorry.
Um,
He wasn't my first choice.
Who are your options?
So who are
the
your
the
options?
only person that I qualify for is Mr. Denny.
All right.
I suppose we'll get to know
Give
each
him a
other
shot.
well now.
Yeah, right?
He likes you. You can say yes.
So me now?
Yeah, it's
Elizabeth.
All right.
No,
It's
wait,
Jess.
it's
It's Jess.
Just give her the dice.
Each other's wounds.
She needs to die.
Hot.
Nine.
So
Who are you eligible for?
He's an officer in the militia.
Fitzwilliams was a colonel.
Mr. Wickham.
Nope.
How much would he have given you?
14.
yeah.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna have Mr.
13
Wickham.
for me.
Wickham and
That's
I
what
think
Darcy
that's it,
gets
as
for
I
his
he just
13.
took Mr.
Yeah, I don't
Kennedy.
even
Yeah, that's what it was
qualify
like,
for
just
it.
one
so
point.
it's just Wickham,
Okay.
Why gamble?
which is fine because
I would have
Wickham
gone
is
first,
your number
though.
2 because that's who she ends up marrying.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But I didn't have enough reputation.
Nope.
Doesn't want me.
So you're an old maid
Wait.
also, unless you have a
I don't give a
reroll.
damn.
Keep this card for a second chance with the suitor you've turned down during the proposal. Oh, if I turned him down. So I can't use it. Alright.
My turn.
Yes.
Oh, you're an old maid too?
Yes.
Give me both, because I'm eligible for both, because I played the field.
That's my brother.
Yep. He gonna be my husband. And if not, I'll take my second option.
Wait, you don't have any friendliness. You can't go for Bingley.
Yeah, it's 5+ or 5+.
Oh.
Yeah.
Some of them
Yes.
are and. I never
Yeah.
realized he was an or. Damn it.
That's why I was all like,
Yeah, I didn't even realize it was over.
Yeah, me either.
I'm
I
like,
would
who
have
dat,
been
who
able.
dat,
I
you
would have
got
been
that?
eligible for that. Oh well, too late.
Oh.
I wouldn't have been.
Well, no, because he has +5, so you only have +3.
You would have been eligible for
Oh,
this
3
one.
or 5. Never
Yeah,
mind.
3 or 5. Yeah.
Roll.
all right. So Mr. Collins, my first choice. Come to me, Mr. Preacher Man.
Are you just accepting his proposal?
Hell yeah.
Okay, I think you can put Mr. Bingley back in the file.
Hi, Bingley.
Bingley and Wickham are not married.
Your brother.
All right, so for y'all who are old maids,
Yes.
Your brother and
How does
Wickham.
this work?
so you basically, it's on the back here. You roll the die.
Uh-huh.
So do I ditch this now since I didn't need it?
Yeah.
Oh,
And then
wow.
It's whatever. It's
Oh,
whatever.
I
It's
don't want to roll a 1. That just looks so sad.
You die alone and sad.
3.
Governess of a wealthy family.
So you get
Yeah.
+4,
Nice.
and then you
I assume that it's this family.
are 5.
My brother's family.
Your resentful uncle takes you in, your cousins cheer you up, +8.
All right. So now what we do is you add up all the points you have. Cunning and dowry don't count.
Okay.
It's only character points, which are reputation, beauty, friendliness, and wit, and then whatever your marriage points for the guy you got.
Okay.
Or in your case, your old maid points.
Okay.
So I have
12.
13.
Do I get the +5 for Darcy? No.
No, that's
It's his thing. Yeah.
that's
Okay.
his thing.
How many do you have?
I have 13.
15.
I
12.
have 20.
Damn it.
28.
Tony wins.
I marry the best.
No, you gotta do it your other voice.
Like, oh, I married him the best.
Damn.
Alright.
This is a fun game.
That was pretty fun.
I
yeah.
wed so odd.
I must own this.
Oh my.
It's fun.
I'm actually okay with my fate.
I gambled there at the end, but I
I'm
thought
okay
it was
with my
worth it.
dude. Mr. Denny's fine.
I feel like I was the one that only wanted one man, and when he didn't want me, I was just like, whatever.
Oh, the Colonel.
I am so happy so many of you did not realize that it was or. Because
I did.
I played that so hard.
I did.
You did play that
I
hard.
need to go get stuff ready in the bedroom to get ready for bed because I have to be there. I know, and I have to be at work at 6 tomorrow as well.
Okay.
So
So I guess it
Sure.
matters to have a lot on the field, even if you're not going to use it.
Yeah, it is to your benefit.
I kept drawing ones, like
To get
plus
you-
ones to everything.
Yeah.
And,
I
like-
didn't get any high.
I was like, oh, so like 5 turns before the end there, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna play wit to try and get my odd, and then it never happened.
Where are all the dudes and ladies?
I've got to
The
do.
ladies
There's
are
some
here.
ladies
There's the
here.
dude.
Okay,
I thought I handed
There's
a dude
one.
over.
There's one dude missing.
She's a
I
dude.
have.
He's a dude. We're all dudes.
No.
No.
No, Amanda. I'm leaving you here. You
It's
can
all right.
live with Tony and Jess
She
from
can
now
sleep with
on.
this dude.
She just say okay.
Yeah. She brought her crafting pack. She don't give a fuck.
It's my craft.
Well, it's hers now because it's here. Yeah.
I
That's
got my pen letters.
right.
Jackass.
The clock's
Right.
kind of old. Is it like an older game?
I don't know. It was I guess it was a Kickstarter.
Oh.
It's just age.
Oh, they made it look.
It's like
Yeah, I think so.
it's like
Also,
much more dynamic gloom. I like it.
I like it better than Gloom.
Yeah, gloom. I really wanted to like gloom, but then I was like, that requires a lot of work
Yeah.
to build those stories. Whereas this one, you're
right
like,
here.
The stories just happen
this
naturally.
one feels like things are gonna happen to you whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
But yeah, when you have
You can totally roleplay it if you feel
entertaining
like
people,
it.
yeah.
So
So
there was definite
I could
character
see-
traits.
I could see
Well,
how it
and
might not
We
there's-
were
be.
into military men. She was into piano. She was the hussy.
Yeah.
I could see how it could.
Apparently, there's like an undead expansion, so you can play Pride and Prejudice and Zombies.
Nice.
Yes.
And then there's also like an Emma expansion, so you can play Book Emma as well.
Bum, bum, bum.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I could see how someone might be like, well, it's not great because it's kind of reactionary and stuff just happens to you. Whether you, but I'm like, nah, it's fine. It's
There's
good.
plenty of strategy to it too.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
It's fun to have games that run the gamut. Sometimes you don't feel like sitting 5 hours at the table, like ringing your melon over your choices.
You
Feel
mean like
sitting
lots of
back
your
and have
games?
fun. Yeah, all my games are like that.
I found out that the manager who cut me early today, he's like, oh yeah, if a game doesn't give me a headache by the end, it's not a good game. And I'm like, oh my god, you love German cardboard. He's like, oh
Yes.
yeah,
Yes,
Power
he
Grid.
does.
I got my cousin Puerto Rico. I was like, oh ew.
Heard of freaking Rico.
Oh.
I've been friends with my mom on Facebook for 4 years now.
Oh yay!
Thanks, Facebook.
Let's go. All right.
Alright, I gotta.
I
get
wonder
out
when
of
your
here
mom's
and go
going to
home.
try to add me
I gotta
again.
go sleep.
I
Good
felt
night,
kinda bad about
Internet.
She says
Good
that, but she's running.
night.
it. I don't actually mind. I was